Racing isn't easy, but experiencing it is. iRacing puts you in the driver's seat with the industry's leading sim racing game. Drive on laser scan replicas of the greatest racing circuits from around the world. Go head-to-head against other drivers chosen by skill-based matchmaking to ensure competitive racing at every level. Compete across all your favorite series. In officially licensed cars, engineered to deliver the most accurate driving experience possible. Join a race or host your own with players from across the globe. Race against the computer or in a league with friends. Feel the thrill behind the wheel. Visit iRacing.com.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Season 26, Race 1, coming to you from the absolutely beautiful centre of South Australia, Adelaide. Beautiful place, was over there 2 weeks ago, so big shout out to the Adelaide boys, caught up with them. And, of course, it's not just me in the Chook call tonight. We've got Brett Fisher, Ed Cullen, Mark Dyall and Michael Hayes. How are we, gentlemen?
Yeah, good. Yourselves, boys?
Awesome Friday. Thanks, John.
Yeah, good. Thanks, mate.
And definitely getting a bit ready for Christmas myself. So I think get organised. It's the last thing I have to get knocked off for this season. Anyways, let's have a look at this great track. And, of course, everybody pretty much knows this one. It starts in the middle of the old Adelaide racecourse. Head down the start-finish line through the centre chicane, so through turns 1, 2, bounce it out of 3, We then come up to turn 4, and then we take the first of the right-hander through the staircase section, and then we head into turn 5, back up the hill into turn 6 on the East Terrace. We run across East Terrace, and then we turn into turn 7 down Wakefield. It is a fast road down into turn 8. One of the fastest, hardest corners that we do in the supercar. And then we come all the way down into turn 9, down into the hairpin, and then we come back up into the racecourse section through 10, 11, 12, 13, and into the tight, difficult turn 14, the final corner, and then back onto the start-finish straight. Plenty of spots to watch tonight. Of course, Marty's there watching turn 7. That might give a bit of a hint to some of the action. And, of course, it was great to have Gunter back on track as well. And we've also still got our traditional flyby as well. Will Wilson's been at it again, as we can see, as he heads across here. Gets us going, kicking in the guts. Here we go. Flying up, you can see it's the old racecourse layout, heading towards the city, flying in a northwesterly direction. Beautiful city, Adelaide. Plenty of parkland around the city square, and we can see off into the distance the great Adelaide Oval, where the Aussies have got the Poms in all sorts of trouble again this evening. So as we pan around, of course, a great 100 to Heady. As we pan around, we can see back out towards the St. Vincent's Gulf and also the Adelaide Hills. Absolutely great part of the world, a great place to go to, and going to be very interesting. And of course, before we get going tonight, we just would like to, of course, pay our respects to the passing, with a minute's silence, to the passing of Mr. Alan Moffat. And of course, also would like to pay our respects to the 15 people that lost their lives in Bondi Beach on Sunday. So we'll just have a minute's silence. Of course, yeah, a huge thank you everyone there for the minute's silence, and nice of the V8 vets to pay their respects. And of course, losing a legend and losing regular Australians is never a great thing. And hopefully, we're going to lose legends, they all get old, but hopefully we don't see the other thing again. Let's get into this now. Let's have a look at the grid. We'll talk about the drivers as we go through it, boys. And of course, we'll start off with, and we'll turn that one off so I've got a bit more room on the screen. Start off with the one and only Matt Day from 266 Sim Racing. Dropped down from split 3 last season in the 616 entry. Definitely didn't do much in split 3. It's a very tough call in terms of only done a handful of races. So we're going to put a bit more of a tweak into our system moving into season 27. He's on the front row with another one of the split 3 lads, Stephen Vella from Phoenix Racing Team. Of course, Phoenix quite well known for Laz and Rehan Leonage. So a very good stable to be driving with there. So probably expect big things from Stephen coming down into split 4. Probably be looking to step up and get himself going. Bruce Galloway from W2 Motorsport sits on the second row, lining up alongside Simon Black from Oceanic Sim Racing. So Simon Black finishing off where he started last season, and definitely going to be interesting to see what he does this season. He shows he's got pace. He's under pressure. He's got the boss in with him. So we'll see how the boss goes as well. Not on the front page, which was interesting. Moving on to the third row, we see Southern Cross Racing's Glenn Boyce return back to the league after an absence, moved from Port Lincoln to Adelaide. So definitely be interesting to see what he can get himself up to. And he lines up on that third row with Ash Hall from Quantum Racing. So Ash has been one of the big improvers as well. We then move on to the fourth row where we have Greg Harris from Old Mates and Sons and our old mate here, Hazy from Unhinged Sim Sports. So top 10 start, Hazy. Good start for the year, mate. Then we have...
Yeah, I wanted to get out of the mess. So, yeah, wanted to be up in that pointy end. It was good to see Greg Harris as a new guy in that top 10.
Yeah, absolutely. Then, of course, we've got Ratbag Racing, one of the rookies, Dan Page, sitting in ninth on the fifth row, and he lines up alongside another rookie, another one of the Unhinged lads, Shannon Morgan. So great to see two Unhinged boys in the top 10. Michael Power from Southern Cross Racing comes back to split 3, and he lines up on the sixth row with Shane Patterson from WKP Sim Sports. Patto been chasing some good times all week, just couldn't find it on the night. Move on to the seventh row. Mike Koroleff from Oceanic Sim Racing. He lines up alongside Martin Lipsky from Tulip Racing. So Martin, another one who's come back to the league after a fairly big absence, but has been racing very well in his league, in the SRW league. Then we move on to the eighth row. We've got Rob Baxter from CX2 Reality Racing, and then JP Courier, who's actually from Team AJR. So I've got to fix that up. I've just caught myself out there. We move on to the ninth row. Craig Race from Quantum Racing lines up alongside David Baldock. Why is he doing so well? We move on to the 10th row. Greg Shelton from Mustang North Queensland alongside a crowd favourite, a guy we haven't seen for a long time, but he is back. The 888 from Quantum Racing, Scott Perrins. So great to see Scotty back on the grid after a bit of an absence. Then move on to the 11th row with Timmy Vermey from 1MLT, and he lines up alongside David Logsdale from Team AJR. So David doing very well. Then on to the 12th row is Joseph Grenshaw from Unhinged Sim Sport, and he lines up alongside another bloke returning back into the league, David Worrell from WKP Sim Sports. So Dave Worrell is back. Great to see Gunter back in the pack with everybody. As we go over the page, we then have, of course, Sean Slater from Henry James Racing lining up alongside Darren Vermey from 1MLT. We then move on to the 14th row with Vaughan Robinson from Southern Cross Racing lining up alongside Pete Morris and Fishy Motorsports. This is a row of two guys that were pushing up in the front half of the field last season, so they're a bit further back. So I'm interested to see how they go with the pressure of being there. Anthony Rivet lines up on the 15th row for SLS Racing alongside Angry Birds' Darren Walden. And then, of course, on the 16th row is Anita Buckland from Old Mates and Sons. Great to see Anita still out there racing with us. She lines up alongside Carl Pickering from Pico Industries. Been some debate going around in some Discord voice channels over the last 24 hours. Has Pico made a mistake dropping the green out of his car? Of course, Pico's always run a green car, and he's changed his livery. So bit of a interesting complex being discussed. Has he jinxed himself? And we move on to the next row. We've got Leon Williams from Locked On, and he lines up alongside Brendan McLean from BMAC Racing. And then Dale Harvey from Unhinged Sim Sports is back on the next row, and he lines up alongside Hayden McAndrew from Player One Racing. Go over the page. We then have Jamie Dyke and Dave Coleman, who were in race control with Travis Daly in the safety car. And then, of course, we have Mark Dyall, who was starting from pit lane. Braden O'Loughlin was starting from pit lane, and myself didn't set a time, too busy trying to sort issues with SDK and in the end the UI as well. So basically I had no SDK and no black box. So it was great fun racing. And Dave Galley started up the back with me. Phil Marsh was in there, but he was spotting, and Abel Verban. Thought he'd pop in just to remind all the Split 4 boys that he's the champion before he went off and raced with the lads in Split 3. That is the grid, boys.
Just a quick one, John. Mark, why were you down so far?
Me? I had penalty points from last season.
Oh, okay. Just double checking on that one.
Well, that's a bit rough. That's a bit rough. That's a bit rough. You're right. Yeah.
But saying that, I didn't know that until before the race when I checked the points had come up. So yeah, it was last minute. I had no preparation for any of it. So yeah.
SDK didn't reset itself. Bugger. So we're starting on lap 3, but yeah, hopefully it'll reset itself when we get going.
Just a reminder to the guys, the license points do carry over seasons.
Yes, they do carry over seasons. And just a reminder to other people as well that last season at the start of the season, we introduced a new concept, and that was if you do get a race ban, you have to serve that race ban sitting on your backside with race control. So in other words, on a Thursday night, you've got to go in, help the boys or observe the boys, get involved, have a look at what it looks like from their side of the coin. And it's great because it gives everyone a lot more incentive to know what's going on and how they work hard and make their decisions. Also, in a night like last night, you could hear the frustration coming in, and I'm going to state now, when you call race control, you've got to give them your lap number, and if you can, your turn number. Just saying my current lap, or just saying now, or just can you have a look at that? Doesn't give them much to go by. I could tell you pretty much from my experiences in race control for the Pro Series that those boys can get themselves. We could be looking 4 or 5 incidents behind. Everyone could be racing on lap 6 or 7, and they're still looking at incidences from lap 1. And it's not really until the last third of the race that you actually get to the point where you can actually sit there and go, okay, yeah, I'm up to date now, and watch a little bit of live. And like across the whole league, when I look at the penalty sheets from all 4 splits last night, yeah, new track, long race, new drivers, yeah, I get it. But, some of the stuff I've seen and heard, yeah, a little bit ho-hum. Anyway, we might like the week on this, boys. What do you reckon? Let's see if SDK cleans itself up. The boys on the grid here, and we're away. And Matt Day gets a good jump there out of the start and comes around into turn 1, gets himself through. A little bit of action further back. Hazy's around. Yeah. All happening here. He's going to try and find Hazy sinking like a stone. Going to try and pick up a little bit more. Greg Shelton now coming up into turn 4. It's too wide. That doesn't work very well. And there his car's going everywhere.
Instant traffic jam.
Brakes,
yeah. Oh, the brakes, yeah. Probably get off the accelerator too, I think.
Oh no, don't go backwards. Oh.
They were doing well until he moved.
I just parked there on the left side and stopped. I thought, I'm last anyway, even though I'd gotten around everyone in Hazy's incident. And I've just missed Vaughan, I think. I have to. Vaughan is facing backwards. Oh no, there we go, didn't get it. There we go, bang.
Jeez.
They snapped on the green paint, is what it looks like.
That was big.
Yeah, they're still, that's very big. They're still Anita, I think, a few others further down. So a lot happening there on that lap 1. Hopefully that laps will catch up shortly. If it doesn't, I'll have to try and do something else. And jump up the front. So Matt Day is our race leader. He's made it through lap 1 very well. He's off to a good start. He's set some cracking times in practice.
Oh, did he?
Yeah, he's basically got all eyes are on him, put it that way. So yeah, we'll see what happens before the next race. These boys here though, Bruce Galloway hanging on. He's sitting in third. Fourth is Simon Black. Fifth is Ash Hall. So the boys here have done quite well. And so a reasonable start from these front guys. A few guys have made some moves. Dan Page is up 1 spot. Shannon Morgan's up a spot. Mike Power's up a spot. So definitely ticking along.
Yeah, Rob Baxter, Craig Rose. Bulldog up 3. Scotty Perrins up 4. Dave Worrell up 7.
Yeah, look at that. Dave go.
Just as I say that, commentators curse, as they say. He dropped 1 spot.
Drops 1 spot.
And clips them all. I'll look at just a little bit.
Yeah, bang.
And again. Wasn't that turn 8? How good was turn 8?
It was great when you got it right. It was sensational when you got it right.
Yeah. It is a full commitment corner. It is.
Oh, absolutely.
Full commitment corner.
Absolutely. Shannon Morgan doing quite well. Still in 12th.
like the boys have settled down a bit.
Yeah, Travis Daly's about to drop like a stain when we cross the line next time, so it should all sort itself out, I hope.
Mike Koroleff getting a bit sideways out of that last turn.
He's up 3 spots.
Yeah, he was
Mike
just
had
a little bit
a-
sideways. He was just probably early on the throttle.
Mike had to rush home, jump on, and he's got a new steering wheel come, but unfortunately he didn't have the time to set it up the last couple of days. So watch this space when he gets his new steering wheel going.
Yeah, it's sitting next to him, giving him side eye.
Yeah.
Yeah, not so much about the wheel, Ed. It's about the operator.
Well, we know Mike can drive. Oh yeah, he had a lot of issues last
season, yeah.
with the thing dropping in and out on him.
Yeah.
He told me how old it was. It's fairly old.
And it's got to do your head in too. Like, you know, when your hardware and that sort of starts to fail on you or something like that, it just does your head in.
We just jump back up the front. Matt Day, Steve Vella's gotten a little bit closer in front of him, actually. So Vella's got past. I'm not sure. Didn't see that move. And Galloway, I think it's Galloway. Who was it? No, it's not Galloway. It's Carl Pickering. Lap down in front. So a little bit of a change up front. Definitely a bit of hard work going on. And we can see the leaderboard is now coming to true form and correcting itself up. Sorry, Travis. The safety car can't be leading the race at this stage.
It was Travis's 5 minute fame.
Yeah. And Mike Koroleff, lap 4.
Of course, this track was a
Braden,
100% concentration. Yeah.
Yeah, it was. It was hard work. It was more. I found it was more about patience.
Oh.
If you just drove, drove within yourself, not worry about the times.
No.
If you got stuck behind somebody, just be patient. Just wait for the little mistake. Wait for the little opportunity. There's 2 or 3 spots where you can take it. And there's people typing about getting too wide. Yeah, you don't want to get stuck too wide.
Ugh, no. Where was everyone's throttle map? Just as a matter of interest.
5.
I
Braden.
dropped it 1 too.
Oh.
Hey, and that look.
Oh, and another one. Oh, I'll just join you.
Sympathy, but that's how simple it was to light the rears up.
Yep.
You know,
I was actually running throttle map 2.
Yeah, I was on 3.
I think I was on 3.
And Joseph goes the opposite way. He goes to 10 on every track.
Whoa.
Yeah,
So, obviously, his pedal physically is set up very differently.
Yeah, and he wants it to blip harder, so he goes to 10. is what he said.
And it comes down to driving style, doesn't it?
Yeah.
You know, everyone's got a different driving style. You could sit someone in someone's rig who's flying, and the next person won't get the same pace out, but just because their driving style is different, you know.
When you've got a size 12 and your leg weighs about 30 kilos, you know, you've got to have a different setup, don't you?
Yeah.
Yeah. How good is this scan, though?
Yeah, good.
Mate, it was.
It was good. When
the trees were just phenomenal.
Yeah.
when I first got on the track, it took me, I think, about 15 to 20 laps to get 1 lap out.
Yeah, I was the same.
Like there, Repco corner. How hard is that? Jeez.
Beautiful when you get it right, though.
Oh, yeah.
1 out of 30.
Yeah, that was my slowdowns. Like, I would hate to seriously think out of 78 laps how much time I lost on slowdowns.
Oh, yeah.
Well, I only got 1 slowdown the whole race, and I was quite surprised.
That's pretty good.
And no incident points at
I
all.
was spotting for a guy last night, and it's going crookedy. The amount of slowdowns.
I'm back down the back here, Mr. Harris.
Yeah.
Another one of the old mates and sons. Very quick in Oz sprints.
He's had pace all week. He's come up on Dale, who's still getting his eye in, so he's a little bit slower.
Here we go. Yoda ran map 7 and put it back 5 on cold tyres.
Yeah. And I think for me, it was just my throttle application was too quick. and I was just laying 11s out of every corner, so I was just trying to sort of keep.
You went a bit deep in there.
The side as well.
Yeah, managed to keep it off the wall. He's done all right there. Go back to Steve Vella. He's back under pressure.
Get there. Last lap. Okay, so Dave's last lap was a 23.299, and Vella was a 23.551. So there's definitely some pace there.
Definitely.
How good are some of these new liveries too? Nice to see a few new teams out there as well. 266.
Yep.
And Southern Cross Racing with a new skin as well. Looks good. Chubbies.
Yeah. They got them looking undone. All different colours as well. Made a little bit, like I said, I had no relative, no black box, no SDK, and I had no idea who was behind me, whether they were on my lap or...
Makes it hard, doesn't it? When you don't have that information, when it's not there, it is tremendous how much, even though you don't get a great deal of time to actually look at it, Bruce Galloway just dropping a spot there, you don't get a great deal of time looking at it, but when it's not there, you know that you're missing all that information,
Oh, yeah. Like, I was lucky, like Dave Baldock was close to me at one stage, and it's like, oh, who's behind me? Are they on the same lap as me? Ooh, in the wall there. The other way of the safe cars coming through. Definitely working through. This might go back. A few other little battles. Ooh.
Yeah, just squeeze on that last turn there. Simon Black.
Simon Black and Galloway. Yeah.
Yep.
That's where I was headed.
At least he's made a decent effort to sort of try and get out of the road of the guys coming through, knowing that they're coming at a rate of knots too. Not easy on a track like this. There's not a lot of like we talked about before, side by side racing with two cars. It's quite hard to get offline and continue to move forward as well.
Yeah, does take a bit of time. Particularly these new guys. Like there was a couple of new guys out there last night. I think just struggled a little bit with it as well.
Yeah,
well, they're going to be shit themselves, really, aren't they?
Yeah, baptism of fire at this track.
Yeah, thrown in the deep end straight away.
We couldn't say no. Like it was a good lead up to Christmas. I'm under attack. I'm under attack for people because we did 250Ks, and I'm under attack from people in the Pro Series because they stuck to their normal format and didn't do 250Ks, and just like I think by the end of last night, people were complaining about the length of it. It was just like, shut up, I'm over it.
I thought, and it doesn't really matter what I think, but I thought it was a cracker. It really, it just the track itself, it gave you time to sort of get used to the track, and it really was, and it was an endurance of the mind as well too. I'll tell you that right now.
Yeah, it was
definitely fun.
Baptism of fire.
Yeah. No, I don't have one complaint about it whatsoever, except for the fact is in practice I had stuttering and I was whinging.
Yes, we heard
drop frame rate and Jesus.
Do you think that this track has the scariest pit exit out of all the tracks?
Yeah.
I panicked on almost every lap.
There's when I did the cheat sheet, there's a lot of people that struggled with the exit. You just got to be confident and roll out and hope the hell they see you.
Yeah, roll out. Yeah.
Well,
that was what was happening in practice a lot too, is that people were sort of stopping. It's like, guys, just go. I know we all don't want to stuff up someone's hot lap and stuff like that, but it's worse when you got 3 or 4 cars stopped at a pit exit.
No one stopped there.
Not committing to it.
Shannon, you're doing still relatively well. Koroleff's up 9 spots. He's under a bit of pressure though from Michael Power.
Moses himself. So just looking at that last lap too, Steve and Matt. So Matt's still faster than Steve at the moment by not very much. And it was a bit of a swap for place there for a second.
Here we go. The man that was over at the track. Right, he just dropped out on me. Darren Fisher, Darren Freer.
Dan Page is the fastest of the new guys, or the
Very
top
nice
place
move.
guy than you guys?
What was that, sorry?
Dan Page is the
Here we
highest
go.
placed of the new guys that have come in.
Yeah.
Well done, Mike.
Yep.
Just back out of that one, Mike. Bit of a lock up there by Paddo. Shane Patterson.
Oh.
There we go. We got royalty in the house.
Michael Power stuck in that one of. That was Koroleff. Yep. Not the easiest spot. 3-point turn to get out. Cars coming around through corners. Oh, it's scary. That would be scary.
Gas it now. Gas it forward now. You can go.
How are you, Scotty?
That concrete.
No, you can't.
That concrete fence would look like it's right there.
Right there, yeah.
Welcome, Mr. Scotty Behrens, to the booth.
How are you?
Yeah,
Mate,
great,
how are
mate.
you?
How you been? Long time.
It has been a long time.
We
Too
wanted
long.
to pop. We wanted to pop up and say good day last night, but I think the race went on that long that most of us had to bail. So you're fit and fighting and fine?
Yeah.
Good. It's great to hear, mate.
Battling away with Joseph and Sean Slater here. Got that pesky blue car in front of you. And Vaughan cuts across the grass there, gets out of the way.
Ooh.
Oh, in the tyre barrier, Scotty.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
That was big.
That
Oh.
was huge. Lucky no one else went with you there. That could have been massive.
Yeah.
Would have been.
Presence of
Cut
mind
that
just to
corner.
roll it back there too.
Yeah.
Yeah, just get off the line.
Big
Cut
shout
that
out.
corner.
No, go, Scotty.
Cut that corner a little bit too fine.
Just a little
Do you
bit, yeah. Just a little bit.
I reckon that tire barrier said, "Yeah, you did." Galloway just getting past Black, but he's run wide.
Oh, it's on.
Yeah,
On
here
like
we
Donkey
go.
Kong here.
Last time they wanted in the front straight, Blackie backed out.
Couple of old
Done
war
this time
horses
as
there.
well.
And it's good to see Bruce back in behind the wheel.
Yeah, doing quite well. W2 lads.
I believe there will be a new paint scheme for Simon Black and Mike Koroleff.
Yeah, I did give him a bit of carry about his paints.
I did hear that. I did hear that rumor in discussions after the race last night. That there was a new one coming.
Mike's a renowned car painter from
Yeah.
years gone by.
Well,
Back in
I did give him the arc a couple of seasons ago. That's a big movie.
Here you go. That's I'd say that's a slow
Slow
down
down.
clear.
Yeah. You got to manage it. Oh,
And here we go.
that's-
Scotty parents.
that's a scary spot. That would have been bloody scary for them. Coming around the corner, here's Scotty. Ooh. And Steve
Hard
Vella
enough.
back under pressure again from Matt Day.
Well, yeah, I've still been keeping an eye on. Well, actually, the last lap. It's the first time that I've seen in probably about 4 or 5 laps that Day's been slightly slower than Steve. So he's right there with him.
And Steve a bit loose coming out of the corner there as well.
Yeah.
Probably using the tyres up a little bit too much. Reasonable side stint this first one. Looking at getting yourself around about 27 laps.
Geez, I thought I saw a bit of attitude on the car there when he was coming to that.
Every corner had attitude, mate.
Oh, yeah. Well, when I mean attitude, I mean he's stepping out slightly as it's under brakes. Never a good thing.
No.
It's about controlling the attitude.
Oh. Well, and that's what I was saying to the boys earlier. You know, like when I was getting that stuttering and frame drop, it seemed to go hand in hand with a bit of wheel latency. So you couldn't keep the car exactly where you wanted it. But
Yeah, definitely. Matt Day learning from the best. Another one out of the Luke Oilman School of Racing.
Oh, Lukey boy.
Tell me it's like going to Tasmania and then going to Luke Orman's School of Magical Motorsports, like going to Hogswarts. It's in houses.
Expelliarmus. I mean, sorry, Ed, go.
No, you go, Brett.
I was going to say, if you're Matt Day, you know, and these guys aren't holding each other up, do you just sit there and whittle away the laps?
If I was Matt Day and I know I've got the time in it, and I know I've got Blackie 6 seconds back, I would just be sitting behind Vella, just going, I'm here for a cruise, look after the car, look after the tyres. First pit stop's going to happen at some stage. I might get a lap or two more than him because I've looked after everything.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Because
there's no point in overstressing the car, the tyres, and everything like that.
No, not to 50k race. We only not even quarter of the way into the race. Yeah. There's a famous expression from an ex-McLaren driver called hammer time. And you just sit back there and you wait for hammer time to come.
Yep.
Well, Sir Jack Brabham used to say it didn't matter, or was it one of the guys said it doesn't matter if you win by 1 millimetre, you still won the race, you know?
Oh.
Yeah, and what do they say? You got to buy a ticket to the end of the race?
I was about to say Dave Worrell at the 6 hour. First thing he says in the morning on Sunday. Got to buy a ticket to the last hour.
Here we go. Someone heading pits.
Yep. And then we get to the last hour, and then the next team expression is, we're not here to fuck spiders.
Get on with it.
Yep.
Well, little things like the undercut was always...
here we go.
Baldy with a move.
Yeah, undercut.
Who was that loose there at the front there? Was that Sean Slater?
Yeah, Slats in front of him.
Yeah, Slats.
Yeah,
Craig Rose still
in there as well.
A lot of that damage. Yeah.
No, you're right, Ed. The undercut could be valuable here, but then also you're only doing the undercut because of traffic, and if the traffic pits before you, then you just got to make hay while the sun shines.
Yeah, and that's when that hammer time comes in. When you get some clean air, you really make use of it.
Yeah, I was going to say, you look at that track map. You know, like you've only got, I can see probably 3, 4 opportunities to come out in clean air. So your percentages of coming out, you know, with other cars around you are pretty high. And if you come out, you know, with someone who's a lot slower, it's going to force you to sort of, you know, get amongst it.
I'm looking from 13 to 20, and they're all nose to tail, mate. And there's some lap traffic in there.
So Sean's done all right. He's up 16 spots. Joseph Grenshaw, he's up 11. Dave Worrell, 10. Darren Vermey. So there's a few climbers.
Bulldog's running in 11th. He's moved forward as well. So these guys have all moved forward.
Yeah.
Bulldog going to the inside. He's looking to make a move on Rose Grenshaw. Yeah. I think he was thinking the outside there and realised 3 wide's not going to work. Smart play.
I'll tell you what, if you hit that car and say you didn't see it, there's something wrong with you. It's a bright car.
Oh, absolutely. And we've also got some battles. Go back, checking on our mate Pete Morris from Fishy Motorsports. He's tucked up behind Timmy Vermey from 1MLT. These boys battling quite hard back here as well. Greg Harris, Martin Lipsky back in this battle.
Glenn Boyce in pits.
Starting to see a few roll in. Boise is pitted.
Oh, someone's around.
Oh,
hey.
That is... I think that might have been Dave Logstyle, I think. Let's look at the sheet. And Darren Walden trying to get up the inside.
Good racing, boys.
Anthony Rivet.
Oh, that's wide.
Rivet's gone wide. Oh, he's just kept it under control though.
Yeah.
I don't know if the marbles are starting to take effect yet, but
I'm going to drop back the Rivet.
that's me leaning from the back seat forward.
Yeah, 3 turn 8. Yeah.
Yeah, through the bucket seat, having a look.
And his foot's in the footwell on the passenger side, but he's still sitting in the back.
The old Hightower from Police Academy.
Like you said before, John, they've done a brilliant job on this track. Really, really, yeah, just had all the feel of it.
Boys starting to spread out a little bit now. Just trying to stay with this battle. We'll jump onto this one here. Worrell under a bit of pressure from Vermate.
How good was it coming through this section?
Mm.
You knew you got it right because you're going, oh, that wall's coming up pretty quick.
That was just a section you just had to be patient. Like if you just looked after the car, the track looked after you.
But the way it rolled on and off those curves, which is a brilliant job.
Yeah.
Oh, Vermy, having a look.
Worrell brushes the wall. Oh, Vermy into the wall.
He's just letting it up.
Yeah, that's such an easy spot to do.
It's so
Very easy spot to do there.
You get excited, want to get that bit of extra power down.
Check in on easy.
Those boys up the front though, they've done all right. They're just really stuck with each other, haven't they? I reckon, like we discussed before, like geez, that last lap, Steve Vella's was 25.497, where Matt Day was a 23.793. So something's gone astray there.
Yeah, if you look in the background there, on our cars, they the leaders are only a few seconds behind us.
Oh,
They're like 5 seconds behind us.
Yeah,
23, 24. Yeah.
I did know that. I did get a blue flag when they got within 2 seconds. That was the only indication I got of anything all night.
Yep.
Was that? Well, I think that was Vermy in pits. Darren Vermy.
At this point, I was hoping you'd pick it up a bit.
Yeah, tried to. Picked it up, throttle up, and went sideways. Got it back under control.
It's probably when your blue flag just popped up.
Yeah, it was actually.
What
I
was the
decided there
tyre?
was still 2 cars left, so I was pushing to try and get away from them.
What was your tyres feeling at this stage, boys? Lap 20? Or there
Mine were good.
Yeah, it went too bad.
Yeah, mine were good.
Oh, yeah, just turn left.
Younger than everybody else.
Wrong camera, not saying anything. Yeah, just turn left. I'm in there somewhere.
You sure your tyres were all right, John?
Yeah, they were. Well, a little bit spongy now, but you know, just for Dave Baldock. Yes, I do show my mistakes. Jump up here, Worrell and Rivet. Bit of a battle going on through 3 wide through the stairs.
Peak hour traffic, downtown Adelaide.
It's all in behind me. Thank God.
You got a line behind you, Mark. That kind of tells me you're not easy to pass.
There's a fair gap between me and the next one. Darren was holding me up a little bit, but if I was just sitting behind him, you'll either make a mistake or you'll pit soon. Because I'd already pitted lap 4.
Oh, Rivet going the dive.
Big dive.
Nicely stops it before the tyre wall.
Bit of a melee after him too there. A couple of cars.
This is an absolute... These boys have all bunched this up really well.
I mean, you might call it split 4, boys, but there's a lot of...
They're racing hard.
There's a lot of skill being shown here. This is not easy. These cars are one of the hardest cars in our racing to drive. And
Dive.
yeah.
No. Ooh.
Well, not going to get it done.
No.
Yeah, well, at least he never, once again, he didn't take 3 cars out doing it.
Yeah, he's a dive.
One lock brake too. That's never good.
Yeah, that's Walden. Morris in the middle there as well.
Oh. There we go.
That looks like
Get off me. Get off
they
me.
are stuck together fairly well here.
Reverse, friend. Reverse.
And, of course, a bit of smoke down there at turn 1 as well.
Oh,
Reverse.
And I think these boys might be a little stuck.
there's
Reverse.
still smoke going down in turn 1 too.
So, I don't think there's anyone down in there. Looks like everyone's rolling. So,
Oh,
No, I think there was a car straight
Yeah, I
ahead,
thought
wasn't there? There was one.
was.
There it is.
There it is.
broken
Might be
motor.
Dave Worrell, was it?
no, it wasn't Worrell.
I did notice.
Not showing anyone
That car
stationary.
there. Who's that? Who's that?
Who's that? That's Daryl
In
Harvey.
front of you.
In front of
No,
that.
no,
in front.
In front of that. He's
That
in
is
a hole
Worrell.
heap
It is
of
Worrell. It
that
is
car.
Worrell.
There it
Worrell. Oh,
is.
Dave
Yeah.
didn't tell me about that one. Haven't seen the bill for that yet.
Yeah, this is looking
So-
very second hand.
It's
Anyway,
coming.
we have a safety car.
Oh, so that one of those
Dave.
boys' motor
Bitch.
stopped.
Yeah.
Apparently it's in the mail for you, John.
Yeah.
Bet you Dave's happy about that safety car right about now.
I reckon he'd be very happy.
So 21 laps of 78.
That's not bad. First safety car.
Yeah. And everyone piling into the pits. Here come they all. Blackie goes
Ooh,
in.
big lockup.
Yeah.
But I did notice the smoke and the particles showing up a bit more on this track. Don't know if it was dust or.
When was the last
Oh,
time you wiped down your screen, said?
Yeah.
why the safety car is on track. We might just Yeah.
Just clean my glasses. Yeah,
Uh,
yeah, it's a lot
yeah.
better now.
let's have a quick look at what happened to Hazy. Great start, Hazy. You've threaded the eye of the needle, tucked in behind. Oh, you've let him back in
I
on
didn't
you.
get him, so it was three. It was
Oh.
3 wide, and I was in the middle.
In the middle and tap from behind.
Caution turn
Yeah.
one. Caution turn
Okay.
one.
That's what's
I didn't want
happening
to
to
go in
Hazy.
3 wide, so I went. I'll give myself some room, and yeah,
Yeah.
And
it is what it is.
let's have a look at Greg Shelton's lap one.
Yeah, it's crazy, Mike. You lift a little bit and boom, boom, and you go, oh, geez, I didn't expect that.
So,
Yeah.
Greg Shelton, this is the incident up at turn 4. He gets a little bit of movement across, comes back out wider. So it looks like he's going to hold on here. So definitely on the inside. The car's
Oh.
got the rights.
Closing
Break.
rate's a little bit high somewhere.
Brake lights in front everywhere, which is what you'd expect on lap 1.
Mm.
They're definitely still on the inside. Baldock, there we go. Well, I say Baldock is where the accident's at. And probably doesn't get given much room coming back in
Yeah.
from the other side there. And yeah, that's all over Red Rover. And then we saw what happened in the background. With that, Baldock sneaks through, could have got him involved. Yeah, and sort of pushes him a long way down the track too. So probably
was
should have
gonna
just jumped
say.
on the brakes and held the brakes, which probably would have made it a lot safer for everybody else.
Bulldozing going on there.
Yeah, and we might still, what are we on? Lap 22. So we've got another lap or two. And we'll have a look at that Vaughan Robinson one again that we partially saw. Go into the Chook Raffle replay for that. And we are definitely rolling here. Coming in, of course, to turn 7. Vaughan caught out a bit wide, so too wide with Pete Morris. Probably not a great corner to go too wide on. That barrier outside comes very quick. Vaughan's bounced off it.
Oh, bang.
Pete's managed to sneak through, which is okay. There's no dramas with that. Pico's gone to the outside. And we've then just clipped the green.
Yeah.
And then it's just bouncing back over. Pico, a hard crunch into the wall. I think it's because the car's not green. Oh, no, he's patching his new logo. I shouldn't be picking on him. And then Vaughan, yeah, gets a second bump into the wall as well. So pretty pretty big. And then another one as well, one of the Player One lads. So, yeah, that one's definitely a big incident as well. So, definitely a bit going on there.
Is that the one you got caught up in, Mark? You got tagged?
No, mine.
That was lap 4, wasn't it?
No, yeah, lap 4, and then I got caught in another one later down at turn 4, 5, I think.
I mean, it looks fantastic in slow motion, John, but as you know, split second.
Oh, yeah. So, a few waiver rounds happening. And so, recapping where it sits now after everyone's made their first stop, Steve Vella has taken the lead of the race still from Simon Black now. So Blackie has managed to get himself in on Matt Day. So Vella took 34 seconds, Black took 33, Matt Day took 44 seconds, Galloway took 45, Shannon Morgan took 36 seconds. I might just put the pit times up so everyone can see them. Page took 45, 47 for Baxter, 21 for Boyce, 31, Baldock 38. So some interesting times in that top 10 there. Patterson was 33. Being a safety car, probably an ideal time to take a little bit more of a drink. So I think the boys took about 100 litres, would be about 42, 43 seconds.
Oh!
That's Anita. Not Anita, I'll show you that is. That's not great.
No.
Anyway, I've missed that one. That one didn't come up in my cheat sheet.
Dave Galley's done well there, Brett. No,
Dave
Brett's still
Galley.
up.
No, sorry.
Oh, look at his positions gained.
Dave Galley, yeah, he's gained
must be going
31.
cross-eyed.
Yep.
Yeah,
That's a
12th.
Oh, there he is. Yeah. There he is. Yeah.
good recovery from the start of the race.
Yeah.
Started up the back as well.
Yeah.
Yeah,
He'd have
Slater
to tell me
doing
about
well
that,
in
wouldn't
the
he?
top 10.
Slats up 16. Robbie
that's
Baxter
nice.
up 8.
Bulldog kicking your butt at 10.
Don't go there.
Don't go there. That's just mean.
Are the rumours right, John, that he might have a new set of pedals too?
They are correct.
Bicycle pedals.
No, he's got a new set of pedals. They were flaunted in front of me on the Saturday night as I was getting into the car to drive back to where I was staying. And somebody goes, "Oh, Dave, I think you better grab these." And they went in the window of the car. I was like, okay.
Okay. Yeah, thanks for nothing, mate.
If I knew that was going to happen, I wouldn't have organised the event to get everyone together so we could get the pedals. No, it was good. It was good. Yeah, Paul had them with him. So when we went out to the car park to leave, Paul went and grabbed them and threw them in the truck. So
Yeah, and you were in that same vehicle, were you?
yeah,
We had every opportunity
to take 'em, yeah,
make
I
a
know.
few tweaks.
I know.
Make a few tweaks.
no, that was a
As
great.
he's-
That was a great. There go.
Go on, John. Oh, I was going to say, as he's handing them to you, could have drove off and just, sorry, we're in a rush.
I was in no state to drive, Ed. I wasn't.
Okay.
I'd called shotgun. I was sitting in the front. I had Simon Haynes and Dave Baldock in the back.
And he was in the boot.
Oh, so you can imagine with them two in the back. It was a long drive home. It was a great night. It was a good night meeting the South Australian lads. I think we had about 14 of us there, so it was really good. Quaney's very entertaining. So a few of the other lads met Wayne Sanderson. Who else? Can't remember them all off the top of my head at the moment. Jeff Sanford, Sean Slater was there, so it's nice to meet him. It's great.
You've been promising me for about 3 years you're going to make it over to the west, but
Well, one day, Ed. I'm coming. It's on the agenda.
Oh, we did have Zippy pop in and Bruce pop in last year, so it was good catching up with those guys.
Yeah, no, WA's on the agenda. I've just got to somehow make it work. That's the only thing. If I can make it work with work, it's easier. Hell of a lot cheaper.
Give or take 4,500 Ks, and that's all.
Yeah, something like that. Get rid of those times. It's lap 24. We'll go green at the end of this lap.
Going quite well, up 21 spots up into the 20th. That's Good to see Braden up so far.
Hopefully I'll
doing
make
very
it
well.
over. Hopefully I'll make it over to Western Australia.
Yeah, definitely catch up for a beer. Got it?
Well, my brother just moved over there, so
Oh, well, you got somewhere to crash.
certainly have.
Oh, that's awesome.
Young Travis got the call up at 6 o'clock, and he has taken off in the safety car. So we're about to go
I was
green.
gonna say, safety car's got a new paint. Jesus,
No,
who did that?
I don't think it's either my
I wasn't
SDK or I wasn't going to say anything.
No, neither was I, John, because someone had stuck a link up with the news.
Yeah, Trav came in right at the last minute. Josh was running late with work, and he'd just done an hour day in 40-degree plus heat. So Josh was cooked.
I did see Trav up there sitting by himself at 10 minutes. I did ask the question, but I was told, no, they're fine.
It's great to see Trav step up. Joy's having some young blokes in your team.
This will be interesting to see how Day goes on this restart. Sorry, there was no pun in that, but see how he tackles Simon Black. So see whether he can do it without carrying a little bit more fuel. So,
and we're away. Lap 24, safety car in. Bulldog.
Like you're saying, Mike, Dan Page up there in 6 for a newbie.
Yeah, well, and Shannon Morgan in front of him's new as well.
Oh, okay. So the boys. Oh,
That was Slats going wide. His Bulldog sitting in 10th now.
is that slow down for Slats?
I think
Yeah,
so.
I think so. It would have to
all
be
across the gravel.
Would have to be if he's on the gravel.
Funny, you could bleed it off and not upset too many people.
Could be an argument that Dave was only 2 spots back and caused it.
Yeah, we could go there.
Yeah, definitely. Johnny on the spot.
Very well. He's in 10. We'd be happy with that. He's looking for a dive here. He's going to have a go on Boise.
Yeah, bit of a poke on the nose.
Someone's having a poke on him. Oh, that was Galley. That was Galley. That's Bulldog spun by Galley. And they're going nowhere. That is a dead set.
There's another commentator's curse.
Yep. Sorry, Dave.
Saying how well he,
That's why he does it, though, isn't it?
Someone
is
is
that straight ahead?
That is Rose, I think. Rose is stuck in there.
And Slats, was that Slats going wide there? Or?
And Patterson is going, he's in trouble as well. So he was involved in that one as well, I think, with Rose. So a bit happening. Simon Black under pressure from Day.
Haddo did well to pull that up and not end up in the middle of the corner.
Yeah, not wrong.
It's one hell of a drive.
Well, he can drive. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah.
Keep saying he's too old for it, but he can drive. Oh, Black.
Yes, Simon. But look, it's cost him.
Let's let Day through.
Mate,
Yeah,
maybe he did that deliberately.
One little sneeze.
Taking that pressure off himself.
Yeah.
Blackie's good. I think he's that good.
And Mike, you're sitting just outside the top 10 there.
I'll be in trouble for that.
You feeling okay at this stage,
Right,
Hazy?
yeah, he puts back in there, Hazy.
Yeah, just trying to recover. I went back to last and I've just been trying to put in the laps, so.
It's the beauty about this series. You can be last, but these long races, you just go head down. I can drive myself back up.
The only concern now is that Mick Power's behind me and he's got pace, so whether to let him through and let him go or to try and hold him off.
Yeah, and that's the thing too, isn't it? You know, when you got someone behind you, they've got pace. You know, I mean, still so early in the race, you're better off to just say, right, mate, off you go, and release them, take the pressure off yourself, save yourself making mistakes. I don't know. I might be wrong.
I do that every time.
Yeah, well, I had pace on the Vermeers, but they cover their corners really well and had every right to cover them. So it was a bit of a situation on whether I'd push or just let Power through and and see what happens. Lot
Yeah,
of laps left.
Yeah, and that's another thing you can do if you're sort of in a stalemate, just let someone come through and see if they can unstead a...
Bit of a look on
unsettle-
Galloway. That's Dan Page. A little bit of a nudge. Galloway just gets away from Baxter in time. Not a great spot to be parked, particularly
It's
2
that
laps after a safety car.
That corner,
He's right.
I mean, you want to swing it in for a good roll over that curb, but you open the door something chronic.
Not
Yeah,
wrong.
look at this day right up on Vella. Oh, shadow realm for a second.
Yeah, I heard the call come through a couple of times last night. Someone blinking in front of me.
You just call that in anyway, even if they're not. Never do that. Unless it was me brother.
Yeah, I wonder what Tim and Darren's doing at the moment, the two bros following each other. Is her family...
Yeah, they're brothers, yep. Tim and Darren.
Yeah, no, I'm just saying, is there any rules or who goes first?
That's typical brotherly love, isn't it?
I know teammates mean diddly shit, Shadow. They'll take you out bloody in a blink of an eyelid, mate.
Yeah, but when you freaking forget to start the car on the starting grid, Ed.
We had a race where I never got going and Brett drove her straight over the top of me.
Helps if you've got the car running.
Yeah, we have some funny stories, that's for sure. I think I was just still so excited how I qualified you, mate. That was
These
This
three
is a
having
good
a
little
ding dong
battle
battle, yeah. Let's say that.
Yeah. I think Blackie, he's probably just backed it off a touch, knowing that Day's pretty hot on Vella's heels right about now. So, maybe he's saying to himself, all right, I might have a crack at trying to get past Vella. And then once the tyres sort of start to go off a little bit after a few laps, he might settle down if he can't get that job done. But because he's right up under his tail.
Yeah, you get the feeling they're just feeling each other out early in the season. If you used to seeing some of these drivers, and yeah, they're just feeling each other out. Just
look at that. Day not touching the brakes at all. So he's obviously backing off enough. Oh, big lunge. Big lunge.
It's going to get through. Does Black go with?
That
No.
That was a nice move. That was an absolute clinic, that one.
that was class because he was in the slipstream. That's why you most probably never saw the brakes.
Yeah.
He's got sucked right up to the back. He's going, oh, I didn't even have to brake. Look, I'll just
Back out. Yeah.
Yeah.
Interesting though, isn't it? Like we could just see the attitude of the car and him closing up that gap on him.
Yeah. But big kudos to Steve for not, over defending and.
Yep.
Go on, though.
Really is. Yeah.
Like, I've buggered myself. Didn't put the interval. Here we go.
So it'd be interesting to see now if Simon gets up on the back of Vella and can stick with him and puts a bit of pressure on, knowing that a little bit of a touch on the wall there.
Yeah.
So I wonder whether Day's now just testing, like you're saying before, testing the waters to see if he can actually just push the car and get a bit of a gap, knowing that he's got a decent car underneath him and he's got that little bit in reserve. Because he's definitely making a bit of a gap now.
Because he took a bit more fuel, if I remember.
Yeah, he's got a heavier car.
Yeah.
He took 44 seconds.
Yeah, 44. The other two are 33 seconds. So he's got 10 seconds on him already.
10 seconds on him. Yeah. So this is playing into his hands really nicely.
It's still early days. I mean, you still want to get that second pit stop out of the way, then look at, finishing.
Still a long way to go, though. We're not even halfway yet.
Yeah.
You just go past Hazy then?
Yeah, so my move to let power through got me past both Vermeers, so that was a good decision to let him through early, and He helped me
Yes.
get past him.
Yeah, we were just saying that, didn't we? We just say if it's
Yeah.
the status quo, let someone go and have a different crack.
Yeah, he opened up the cork and helped me through.
Dave's just set the fastest lap with a 1:23.1
Yeah.
on purple.
And you could see, he's definitely got
Quick.
pace. And
Yeah.
was Black in front of Vella for a second there, or is he?
Nah. It's still about 0.8 a second.
I just think, yeah, sorry, I just saw
Bella might have flashed.
Yeah.
Where's Darren Walden?
Oh, big dive. That's not going to pull up.
Is that both?
Both, yep.
Yeah. So there's another 2 for me.
Easy on the move. Bulldog is always there.
Yeah.
It's the incident. There's always Bulldog. Just shows up.
He would've-
That's why I'm nice to Bulldog. And then don't get the curse.
And look who else is in the mix now in the top 20.
Mark.
Yeah,
That was
I'm just sitting behind him, Ed. That was my.
Yeah.
He was my relative. Dave, the car behind me. Who is it? What lap? Mr. Dyall back there as well. Moving forward. Up 21 spots.
Nice.
Yeah.
That is Tim. Tim Vermo. Yeah, that's him in the wall there.
Trouble that corner.
Lap 32. Jump back up the front. Hopefully I haven't missed it.
He's keen. Too keen.
Too keen.
Yeah, Simon, that's unfortunate because I think he was building momentum then, I reckon. He just, unfortunately, that's going to hurt.
Yeah.
Probably just overdrove a little bit, knowing that he was getting closer maybe and just made that error.
Because did it look like they touched?
Yeah, they
did. To me.
Yeah.
They did.
Yeah, it looked like Blackie got inside. He was on the left rear quarter.
Yeah,
and
Blackie's
just
into him.
nudged him. Yeah.
Yeah, one took the shallow line in, the other one just, remember I said they swing out.
Pretty much like that.
This one, Mark. Oh, this was frustrating.
Yeah.
This.
Oh, God.
Every time Mark
I
went,
got caught with that guy.
stuck. It was like a magnet, wasn't it? You just couldn't go forward, backwards.
But that took a fair bit to clean up all that.
Mark said to me the damage. I said, "Oh no, it's fine. Just a few scratches. Half his front end was hanging off."
Of course, Rob Baxter's now up 11 spots into 4th, knocking on the back door of Blackie for a podium.
Yeah.
Glenn Boyce in the mix as well.
Blackie be kicking himself for that one too, I reckon.
Oh yeah, just read the comment.
Vella in pits.
Yeah, tell him. Yep.
Yeah. So he's obviously getting some repairs done.
Yeah. Big apology in the YouTube chat from Blackie.
It's a tough call because, like I said, that you can swing out wide there to get a nice run over that curb, and then others can commit to a
Was he having a look here? Nice move from Glenn.
Yeah, that's nice, nice and clean.
Well raced, boys.
Dan Page sitting in 2nd.
Yeah, we'll just talk about the new bike.
Yep.
Is it pitting?
Lap car Dale Harvey. Oh, Dale Harvey, I think, was going in the lane.
Does anyone race with Dan Page in any other series?
Oh.
Or is he a new face that we haven't seen before?
New name out of Rat Bag Racing.
Okay.
They're doing quite well. Yeah, no, he's doing very well with that one. I'm just going to go back. Joseph Grenshaw riding in a little bit of a battle with Darren Vermey.
Yeah, there's Brent.
What?
Brandon behind them.
Brandon behind him, yeah.
Yep.
Remember when a lot of these guys started, John, and Now they got like 100 races under it, 120, 150
Oh,
races.
here we go.
Bit of look.
Yeah, that was quick.
It's alarming, Ed, the number of races a lot of these guys have got.
Yeah, and you go, I remember when they first started.
Yeah.
Felt like,
It was a very quick move by Grenshaw there too. Like he ducked right up the inside and got quite far past him before the apex of the corner. So,
Hmm.
Yeah, Joe can race when he wants. Just a bit of unlucky sort of driver.
Was another regional driver as well, driving from, I can never say it, but Barclay, or that was Dale Harvey letting him by. That was lap traffic.
Yeah.
Yeah, Barclay in Queensland.
All right, what, out in the sticks, John?
Out in the sticks, yeah.
Yeah, far inland. Up near Townsville, but inland.
Yeah.
Or something like that.
That is sticks.
Yeah. Of course, it's amazing when you start breaking down our league, the number of guys from all over the place.
That aren't in regional big cities. Yeah.
No.
I mean, your crowd, John, and there's a few in that town, isn't there?
Yeah, a few in Albury Wodonga.
Yeah.
Like Simon Black's from northeast Victoria.
Yeah.
Small place called Freeborough. Darren Goosey, split 200 something racer. He's from a place called Tokenwall down the river. Got Marty Hughes down at Marty Hughes down at Swingle. And does that. That costs him.
But it missed. He
missed it, yeah.
Mark's bloody 700 clicks out of Melbourne.
Yeah, up at Mildura. It's quite a few down the river.
Yeah. Yeah, it's quite a few. Not many up this way, though.
Nah.
No, I don't think there's another fellow Maldurian, is there?
No, there's not.
Haven't met one, no.
Boise hunting down. Baxter's got away a little bit here. Only got that gap out to the second.
One thing I noticed, John, on the iRacing official practice sessions, the amount of Chinese guys that are jumping in on the Australian sessions.
Okay, growing in numbers.
Yeah, growing. Yeah, same time zone.
Of course, talk about best say about what are you, Lester?
Yeah, Les. He's southeast, southwest Chinese border. Him and his wife teach at the university there. Shout out to Les. But he's the same time zone as Perth.
Yeah. Crazy.
Yeah. It's just not a very popular iRacing time zone.
Nah. It doesn't help. Particularly 3 hours at the moment.
Yeah, some reason East Russian. There's no Russian drivers from the east side. Siberia. Who's that going in? Boise?
It's Boise going in. Ooh. That's fairly early, only lap 37, so only just past half distance.
Not quite.
Not quite, yeah. Few laps short, yeah. I'm not sure why he went in so early. Of course, they were the guys that did do the 33-second stops. Vella hunting down Bulldog. A few seconds there. Who else? Yeah. Jump on. Matt Day's got himself 16 seconds out in front now. From Dan Page. He's flying.
Yeah. What was his qualifying time?
It was a low, like a flat 22, I think.
Yeah, qualifying time. I think would have put him. I think in the top 10 of split 2. That's someone was telling me last night. Yeah, so he's a little bit quick for split 4, is the word going around. But anyway, we'll see what happens there.
Yeah, it was 21.6, I think, in practice.
Yeah.
So did he just not have any luck when he was in split 3 and only did a couple of races or something?
Yeah, that's pretty much the story. Yeah.
I think he got caught up and couldn't make it. It's always a tough call for the blokes doing their pub run,
Oh, yeah. Yeah, we're easy. Oi, a bit twitchy, though.
Hey,
Could have thrown it all the way there. Yeah, he's got some
let's
lap
get
traffic to deal with.
fire up here.
It's around.
That is really tight.
Bloody hell. It
Wow.
would have been tough for the guys getting overtaken.
Yeah.
You didn't tell me I had that much damage.
No, I
Hey,
didn't want
you didn't. You didn't, Mark.
to.
Oh, that was close for day.
Yeah, he gave it a little bit of a clip.
There wasn't seen any daylight there. Someone losing car parts back there as well.
Gonna jump back on Pagey. He's doing really well. I'm in black trying to hunt him down.
Good
He's
looking
got nice-
livery that too.
Yeah, a little waddle too, the paint company. Very nice. What's that, a bird? Like a eagle on the front?
No, looks like a
Honey badger.
is it a honey badger there. No,
Oh,
raccoon. No, I don't know.
Give us a side view. There we go. Oh,
Or
like
a
beaver,
tazzy
maybe.
tiger or something, maybe.
Beaver,
Yeah, maybe.
beaver, maybe. Trying to think of waddle. I don't think they've got an animal.
Yeah, the dog, isn't it?
No, that's still Lex.
Oh, it is too. I know paints.
Oh,
Simon Black in
wife.
pits.
my wife worked in the paint department for about 15 years. So
Yeah,
got
lucky
many,
coming out.
many photos with that big dog. Brett?
That's not. You can't say that about your wife. Jeez. Bit harsh.
And it always seems to be a different one too, you know.
Well, they only live-
I reckon I used the one doggy. Shipping around the world.
Yeah, especially, I think 20 years she's been in that department. So
Ed. It's not the same dog, mate. Remember me?
The Valerie looking to make a move.
Yeah.
Slowly working his way back forward.
Oh,
he's,
a
he's
really
a
badly
true,
damaged car on the inside there. too.
There's someone limping.
Oh,
he's a true
a
racer
lock
on
up there.
Steve.
Was that Carl Pickering? Making a lock up.
It might have been, I think.
Dave pulled off without a nose cone.
Yeah,
Is it?
Yeah,
yeah,
weight reduction.
yeah. Remember he was in that incident down at turn 9.
Cheating.
What? Cheating.
Weight reduction. That's just not good.
Well,
You could have a look at the front of your car.
he's only 6 spots in front of
It's
you.
not falling right off. Hey, no, mate.
Here he goes. Here he goes.
Oh,
Vella having a look. Yeah, nice move. Got that done well and
One.
truly.
yeah, well done, Darren, too. He just went, I'm not going to argue with that. It's a real advantage when you've got that racing awareness of who's around you, how quick they are.
Yeah, just ask John. With no,
Yeah,
SD.
yeah. Yeah, it's good. It's good, eh? It's great. It's great when you don't have that. You actually concentrate on the driving.
Yeah.
So your black boxes weren't working either, John.
Nah, I accidentally hit the X on the black box, trying to
Oh, no.
trying to move it on the screen. It's like, then how the hell do I get this back? And it's like someone goes, "Oh, you got 20 seconds." It's like, oh shit.
And there's nothing worse than that, like 5-second panic to try and get everything sorted. Just never goes right. It's like trying to fight to put keys in a lock in a really fast hurry.
Oh,
Oh,
Galloway. Oh, Galloway got the
Morgan.
move done, but
Morgan in the
Rob
black,
back and
in the
Morgan,
backstart.
yeah.
Oh,
And then-
that was Boise, I think.
that's no,
Oh,
he's going backwards.
I'm
yeah, he's
going
gonna try and
backwards.
spin.
Yeah, that was the lightest of touches too, wasn't it?
But the car's already got a lot of turn, so you're fairly off balance at that stage.
And he's pretty well unloaded.
Where's Darren? Move back into here. Bulldog again. Maybe something's going to happen.
Maybe.
They kept telling me, they comfortably sitting behind him going, oh, this is all right. And he's going, all of a sudden he goes, oh, I am damaged. Oh, okay. Now you tell me.
Scotty's worked himself back up to 15th. Well done, Mr. Perrins.
Thanks.
Van Ray up 28 spots.
Yeah, working on it.
Where's all the sandbag jokes gone? They still kicking around?
Yeah. I still get them.
Is that 200 races? You got that one out? Yeah, I think you already got it, haven't you, John?
Yeah, I already got that. Yeah, that one's in the bag.
Okay. Still remember your one and only win.
Yeah, I was just leaving.
That was wide.
One and only time my nephew spotted for me.
I think the one and only time we ever raced that race too.
No, I've raced there twice.
Twice,
yeah. It was just one of those races where it was an accident. I got through the accident and the track was blocked and I snuck through it all and said, thanks for coming.
I think it was one of those rare occasions where it was the first race of the season.
Yeah, on a new track.
And you actually had a bit of time to
practice. Yeah.
I think I
got my first podium too.
Yeah. Darren, just put the gas in too hard.
Darren. It happens as Stop. Jesus.
You, me, and Todd Martin.
Yeah, that's right. It was Toddy, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was just, I think at turn 3 or 4, someone took out the guy that qualified on pole, and it was just like, okay, this is too easy.
I think we had Ray Smith with us, if I remember correctly, John.
Yeah.
It might have been Ray Smith's first season in the Vets, yeah.
Yeah. We're going, bloody hell, is this bloke? Running with us mugs down at bloody Split 3.
At this point in the race, Rob Baxter's picked himself up a iRacing penalty.
That's right. Yes.
Asking for clarification.
Yeah, we did hear that, didn't it?
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
What was that for? Not clearing a
slowdown.
Slowdown? Yeah.
Something like that. They checked it and they said that, iRacing gave it out to him, so.
Yeah, Dave was all over that. He goes, I've gone through the log. And I went, oh, Jesus.
Well, runs iRace control. Very, very, very advanced. Great package. I always use it in the Pro Series. Keep track of everything.
As you know, John, you can't clear iRacing blacks.
Nah. So, I make sure with slowdowns and penalties, I've got the text as big as it can be. The flag's in a very easy position to see stuff, and you just got to make sure you got it right in your face when you've got it. So Matt Day now is 19 seconds out on Page. Page is 15 seconds out on Galloway. Galloway under a bit of pressure from Simon Black. That is a state of play of the top 4. Baxter a further 16 seconds back. That's the top 5. So the leaders have spread out a fair bit at the moment.
Yeah, and some of our
Blackie.
Some of our faster guys are still up there, so it's not that all the fast guys have dropped off. Like some of our faster guys from last season are up in that top pack. He's just a lot quicker at the moment.
Yeah. Mr. Hay sitting in 6th.
Yes.
Steady as it goes.
Oh, time to put him under the bus. Time to talk us a lap.
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus, that was that was lucky.
Close.
Wow.
There you go, Hazy.
Yep.
It's all yours.
So heading into 1 and 2, hoping for the best. Hoping I don't get another slowdown for my 7th or 8th for the night. Down into 3rd gear, so then it does actually go across the corner. Getting it up into 5th, back down to 2nd, and just stepping through the staircase, just keeping it nice and clean. I hold it through 2nd through all these corners. Trying not to take too much of the curb, but definitely trying to put a wheel on every curb. Getting around onto the straight, and then open it up and letting it eat.
Yeah, okay.
I do drop back to 5th to get it to turn in through here and brake a little bit, and then hold 5th down through to 2nd turn in, and I try to stay off that outside curb if I can, because it unsettles me every time.
And this is a tricky corner.
Third, then back down to second, keeping it clean if I can, stay off the curbs. I try to run it up and do fifth in through this, and then yeah, back down to second. Open back up, and that's the lap of Adelaide.
Pretty quick.
Very well driven.
Very conservative too, but look where it's got you, mate.
Yeah,
nice.
so not the fastest lap, but it was just keeping it clean.
Yeah, very conservative, you know, like holding back off those. You could have taken another gear, but you've gone, nah, I'm just gonna.
Yeah, it didn't look unhinged.
No.
No,
like the
don't
driver.
always live up to the name. Not
like
every
the
lap
driver.
anyway. They tell me in my team that I'm the calmest person in Discord. I don't scream at people. I don't call people names
Oh, okay.
whilst pressing the button.
Oh, well, yeah. The key is keep your finger off the button.
Yeah.
Not like the bloke behind you.
Hey,
You resemble that remark.
He walked into that, didn't he?
Bloody
Darren
Leicester's,
Waldman.
we had Les in our channel because he's a low driver in split 3, and he just a chatty fella.
Hmm.
You get a running commentary of the whole race.
There you
Yeah,
go.
you
The
said-
challenge is on. Baldock and Van Ree. Oh,
yeah.
No,
what happened
because
there, John?
just went a little deep. Just a little,
Yeah.
not much. No, at this stage I was using Dave as my relative. So I was
know
like,
that car.
Dave, I know Dave, who's in front of you? Oh, he's a lapped car. Dave, who's behind me? He goes, oh, it's a lapped car. Who's the next car? And he goes, oh, it's Scotty. So I was okay, I know where I'm at. What position are you in, Dave? Oh, now I know exactly where I'm at.
Car looking straight there, John.
Yeah,
No damage.
well, spoke too
Oh,
soon, but yeah.
geez, there you go.
Yeah, good one. He was doing well.
1, 2.
Bloody commentator's curse, I don't know.
Yeah.
Hey, Scotty in the wall.
Jeez. Way to squeeze him out, John. Jesus. Unbelievable.
Scotty might have been gone for a few seasons, but he knows not to take you.
You've just been asked a question about your use of language in Discord and tone in Discord about Ozprints, Hazy. Nita Buckland's calling you out.
I'm overly polite in every Discord that I ever go in.
Oh, I can smell something there.
Yeah,
Maybe
I've not
Tuesday
been good at
night.
holding my tongue.
You can't help it if you're passionate, mate, can you?
Yeah, it's worse when John and Dave Bulldog get in there, because the fun really gets going then.
It's usually between me and Dave.
Yeah. If you want to have some fun on a Saturday night, whenever John and Dave gets in, it's the most entertaining race nights that we ever have.
John's back up on the back of Baldock again, so he's displaced whoever that was in front of him.
Go lapped car between us.
Oh, lap car. Oh, okay, yeah.
Yep.
My bad.
See, Mr. Dials.
Vella just got
decided-
past Lachlan. Sorry. Okay, Ed.
Oh, Mr. Dial slipped back into the top 20 after having a sandwich and a cup of tea on turn 5.
Scotty Perrin's in the pits.
Yeah, well, you caused him to
Yeah.
put a dent on his car,
He
mate.
bloody shit himself.
Yeah.
Actually,
for
me,
a 5-minute toilet break.
Great
me
move.
wheel wasn't centre.
All right, well, there's a good reason to
Yeah.
go in the pits then.
You gotta send the invoice to John.
This is a great looking straight car though, isn't it? The other ones around me.
Yeah, you're probably the only one without a ding in your car at this point.
Your car must be feeling a bit threatened at the moment.
The other 39 drivers, no, not the hit job.
Interesting. You've gone the green
someone-
paint. Oh, here we go. Someone's
Yeah.
gonna.
Yeah, yeah, going away from the blue. Not driving that anymore.
So this is your season, is it?
Yep.
Yeah,
Have
Pico's
you
called.
changed
He's
the
launched his
rules
green.
that the winner now gets the bottles?
We'll wait until about round 8 or 9 and we'll decide that rule.
Okay.
What's going on there, John?
What's going on there?
Matt,
That's Matty Days. I had a blue
Yeah,
flag. I actually had some indication I had to do something.
Oh, Baldock's pulled right off. Is the
Yeah, no,
opportunity, mate?
I've done the right thing. I've told him
Yeah.
when day was past, start pulling back. So
Hey, you
looked
don't
after
get
him.
that luxury you don't get that at Shadow Racing. You get a suck eggs.
Well, it was only that 49 to 78. I still needed my relative, so
Yeah.
they had a bit twitchy there as well. That was a bit of a scary moment.
Hey, you like you're driving with the zombies. All their cars are reformed and bloody missing bits.
Yeah, did you hear? Ooh, coming from the front and behind.
May have heard that on Discord, yeah, from the front.
Yeah.
The power into the lane, righto. Not many close battles about. Just check on our mate Mike Koroleff. He's tucked up behind. And why have that lost its...
Oh, Jesus. Nice time to bloody put it in. Goes in the grass. Runs wide.
No, he survived.
Yeah, he
Battle
survived.
box is back. He survived. He's still playing.
Yeah, Mike's an interesting character to have on in Discord. When Blackie didn't turn up, he'd jump in with us. And,
Oh, yeah, drops a few bombs.
yeah. He's not sure.
Oh, he's still going backwards, Dale Harvey.
Oh, no. Oh,
What was the outcome of that?
it did not look good.
No, I got around it.
Oh,
No major loss there.
bloody hell. Sorry, Ed, you were saying?
Oh, yeah, Mike's good, baby.
He's a funny bugger.
Yeah. He comes out with some quick ones, too.
Oi,
Gotta be on-
Baxter into the wall there, rubbing against the wall. What are you doing?
Oh, no. Park,
Page.
car.
Dan Page. He
Who's that park
is 27 seconds behind now, so not sure what's happened there. I think he's run a little bit wide as well. Car park. No, that's all going again.
God.
Braden in the pits.
What's that?
Braden O'Loughlin in the pits.
Oh, okay, because he's been going well. What lap are we on now? 51?
Oh, yeah, Day just started that. I've missed one there.
Yeah, 52's the equal split, so you'd expect cars in sometime around now.
Yeah.
Yeah, John Sandbag Van Ree's up 32 spots.
Yep. In the top 10.
Top 10.
Yeah, I definitely think he gets the car skin of the day award on Dan Page. It's a ripper.
I'm going to leave witches.
All right.
No worries, Scotty. Good to have you back, mate.
Yeah,
Yeah, great to see you back around the place, mate. We'll catch up for a chat soon.
Please,
for
Scotty.
sure. Have a good Christmas, everyone.
You too, mate.
You too, mate.
Yeah.
And see you in the new year.
Yep.
Another new track for you, mate. The Bends.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Now I start talking technical tracks. About as technical as this one, minus the walls.
I actually jumped on it when I went up to Hazy's and to pick up the screens of Phil.
Mm.
Yeah, he tried it in the motion sim.
Ah, yep.
It was hard to get him out of it.
I reckon it would have been.
Baldock in pits. Vanny in pits.
Yeah. Playing to the strategy, lap 52 on the money. I thought Baldock went in, track opens up. Let's see what I can do. It's hammer time.
Did he let you know he was pitting?
Yeah.
Oh,
It was my relative.
yeah, I know. I was going to say.
He tells everybody he's pitting because he broadcasts it on bloody text chat.
Yeah, I noticed that.
That's another thing that doesn't happen at Shadow, with the bloke in front pits without telling you. Mark goes, when you got a pit in? I go, already have. He goes, oh, you bastard.
So Matt Day still got a pit.
That was that Slater or?
I've got a bump from someone.
What lap are we on? 52. Lap might help.
Quite unique street circuit, isn't it, boys? Where you know, you've got those big areas where you've got the runoffs and the sand, where you've got somewhere like Detroit where it's, you know, wall-to-wall concrete, you know, where here, white sections, 90 degrees. Yeah, it's got it. You could see the community really enjoying this one.
Yeah, great addition.
Yeah.
Boyce on the inside of Baldock there.
Yep. Pickering involved in here as well.
Yeah.
Oh, yep. Dave's got a front splitter again.
Yep.
Oh.
He'd be probably feeling a little unbalanced.
Yeah.
I was told. Yes, I've got tyres I can drive now.
It's another thing because it's a fairly slow track, so you can bump into each other and have accidents and mistakes, and not turn each other upside down on fire. You know.
Hayes and Grenshaw in the lane now.
Yep, we had a conversation about him following me in to our last stop.
Yeah.
So this will be interesting to see once everyone cleanses, well, once the field's cleansed, see where everyone's sitting. They'll run home. 53 of 78 completed. No, on current.
I remember seeing quite a few blokes in the top 10 left their last pit quite late.
Yeah.
It was like they were waiting for someone to...
I think just had in the back of your mind that there was that potential of a safety car.
Yeah, it's never come, Well driven, boys.
Yeah, that stopped.
Yeah.
Of course, after me, Pico is Baldy's next arch nemesis. He's disappointed because it's not a green car anymore. So they just think it was any green car. Free game.
Okay, so don't paint your car green.
Yeah, pretty much. Both of them driving very well here.
Yes. I mean, we only see the top 20. There's another 20-odd drivers behind them, you know?
Yeah, look at that. Oh, nice lap.
Well, and Dave's done his pit stops, so most of the guys in front of him have still got a pit.
That's exactly right. Still a few to come in.
Yeah, pretty much everyone in front of me still hasn't pitted.
Yeah, I thought, yeah. I was watching the Hazy.
Galloway's got a round page.
Yeah, I did. I noticed the gap. He did really reduce that gap a lot in that last stint.
Yeah,
Blackie's on.
Blackie's all over page
too,
as well.
Yeah.
Just getting the job done.
Can he stick it? Can he stick it this time instead of going straight ahead? Yeah.
Wonder if his tyres are a bit... How you going? Because it's been a long stint if he's...
Yeah, they came in at about lap 20 or something.
Yeah.
I'm expecting
There
Black before them, though, because Black only took 33 seconds. The others took 45. A little bit of damage on that Black car as well.
Whoa. Thought about it.
I was worried about Simon's car. Looked a little bit stepped out as he was on the brakes there, but it could have been just the angle it was.
Mm.
Oh. You missed it, John.
What's that?
Bulldog.
Ah, yeah. Getting caught out. People being, yeah. It was on my list, yeah. His car's not looking the same anymore.
Okay.
Oh, it's not... oh, that's right. We were following him, weren't we, Mark?
Yeah.
Did some weight reduction.
Yeah.
He wasn't comfortable with that splitter on the front.
Nah.
Yeah.
It felt
Yeah.
unusual.
Yeah,
I was caught out a little bit, and then everyone started talking about Galloway, so I thought I'd get back up on that. Back. Mark
yeah,
Dyall.
he just... I think he put a wheel wrong all night, and then all of a sudden he was into the fence.
Sad news about.
I was telling Joseph at this point, if you pass me, you're off the Christmas card list.
We'll see whether he gives us stuff about Christmas or not, won't he?
No, I said if you think you're quicker, have a go, and I'll give you all the room you need.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was just about to say very, very sad news out of the States about Greg Biffle and his family. Yeah. Yeah. Incredibly sad. What a fantastic bloke that, we've lost a really nice bloke.
Mm. Yeah, definitely. What's going on here? You're kidding me. You're still
on ad break.
Oh, did I do that?
No, I think iRacing's done that on me. Let me just. Yeah, I will.
Brought the mood down.
Just going to throw a little bit of music up while I try and correct a technical difficulty as we're on lap 55. Give me half a second.
Your program will resume shortly.
YouTube's gone down as well, has it?
Racing isn't easy, but experiencing it is. iRacing puts you in the driver's seat with the industry's leading sim racing game. Drive on laser scan replicas of the greatest racing circuits from around the world. Go head-to-head against other drivers chosen by skill-based matchmaking to ensure competitive racing at every level. Compete across all your favorite series. in officially licensed cars engineered to deliver the most accurate driving experience possible. Join a race or host your own with players from across the globe. Race against the computer or in a league with friends. Feel the thrill behind the wheel. Visit iRacing.com.
And I think we are back. Once I hit play, it should come back to life. There we go. We are back.
we go.
Start of lap 57. We have
Beautiful.
one
Nice work,
Matt
Johnny.
Day in the lead. Not sure what happened.
Recovery of the night goes to Justin Reed.
Yeah, bloody Ed and his big feet tripped over the cord.
Yep. And that was Bruce McLean
Oh,
there
someone going
into the weeds. Try and bring everything back up and get myself set back up now because I've moved frames around everywhere.
Remember the olden days when the TV used to shut down you'd be watching a broadcast of something and then the screen would go blank and you always said, oh, someone's tripped over the cord.
Of
Or
course.
you'd be getting the aerial, moving around the lounge room with the
Yeah.
aerial, trying to get around.
No, move. Yeah, no, yeah, don't move it. Stay there.
Of course, big shout out to Dave Holly as well for Naming Lights. That is a cracking song. And a great fill to have on standby.
We should put up our song there, boys.
Oh, oh, we had a fun night one night, John. We got on the AI music.
Yeah.
Amazing what it can do these days.
I've got no iRacing sound for some reason. I will. What's going on here? Just bear with me for 1 second, guys. I'm just going to quickly go back into some music for a second. It's annoying. Keep talking, boys.
Down in the number of laps, majority of people have done their pits to get home. So how is everyone sitting at the moment? So we've only got probably about 3-4 cars on track having a bit of a battle, and the field is fairly spread out at the moment. But we've got plenty of action still happening.
Yeah, looks Steve Vella getting himself back in that top 5, eh?
That's right. Blackie's gone into the pits, so starting to see those top 3 get that pit stop done. So definitely a bit to happen still here. Lap 58 to 78. Got a bit of sound now to make everyone a bit more happy.
So Simon was the first to pull the pin on those top 5?
Top 3, yeah. Maybe a strategic move. A bit of an undercut.
Day currently days ahead.
Oh,
look at
it was
this.
that
Big
is.
lockup.
Oh, gets
Was that
control of it.
later?
That was
Dale.
Dale, yeah. Dale Harvey.
right.
Yep.
His car's looking pretty ordinary.
Yes.
Yeah. Steve Vella's working his way back up. He's got himself back up into 4th. Dan Page in 3rd. He's been the standout of the rookies tonight. Bruce Galloway doing very well as well.
John Verree doing the fastest lap of the race of his race so far, 124.785.
Yeah.
Nice job.
It does
36 spots.
said it was hammer time. Bulldogs left me. Needed to go pit. He needed to go pit so he could put the splitter on and rip it off again.
Yeah. Good old Braden. Look at that. In the top 10 now.
Yeah.
Up 32.
32, he's doing well.
Yeah.
The Frog
Hazy
Loop
just-
juice machine humping.
Hazy just plodding along, just up to 7th now, bro. Top 10, awesome.
Yeah, good recovery from lap 1, turn 1.
It's only taking you 59 laps to get back to where you were, but we didn't.
Got the car facing the right direction, unlike lap 1, turn 1.
Yeah. Yeah, well, now I got some bloke slowing me down.
I was happy when I got the lap car between us at that time. I thought
Nice
that
clean looking paint too, hey? Really clean, sharp looking paint.
Yeah, Phil Marsh has done a really good job of our paint jobs this season.
Oh, okay, you get Marshy to do yours. Wow.
Yeah, I had someone else do them last season, but Marshy put his hand up, and yeah, he's done a real good job.
Yeah, Marshy was going to race this season. His back's still not quite up to it. So, had a long conversation with Phil earlier this week. Very gutted not to be back on the grid. But yeah, wishing him a speedy recovery still. As Galloway's in the lane.
Yeah, Galloway's in the lane.
All right, he's
And
gone.
out. No, back in again. We went green for a second.
No, he's sitting
The
in the
calls
safety
with
car.
Yeah, okay.
blue flag call with car 55 and 03 call is no further
Yeah,
action, thank
I
you.
was going to get rid of that. All the settings I had when it crashed have all not gone through. So give me half a second because I don't think we want to listen to that particularly, Davo. Yeah, particularly on the lap we're on. Probably should pause it now, but everyone can see what I'm doing. Yes. You know what's coming, don't you, Mr. Dial?
Yeah, you did get a little heated, but then they were busy, very.
Very busy, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. You can understand it. We've all been in that race control box. Boy,
Let's
does
start.
it get busy.
We head on to lap 61, where's Mr. Vella? He's just there.
Simon's put down a 23.116. He's not bucking around.
Yeah, nice. Fastest lap of his race.
John's in the pits.
Yeah,
Finally.
it's about time. Yep. Get the G done.
Did you do that just so then I didn't pass you on track, or
Yeah.
did you need to actually go in the pits?
I needed to go in the pits. The tank was nearly empty. I think I did 100 litres. I think Bulldog did like 80 litres or 90 litres, and I think most guys around us had done that much. So the extra 10 litres probably made a big difference. They needed 24 in the final stop, so. A big puff of smoke up front there. There's Mr. Dial. A little bit of light flashing.
Hey.
Hey.
That's Steve letting know he's coming through. And
Yeah.
Yeah.
oh, there's a set.
Oh, and off does he get control? And big tap in the backside as well. It's going to dive up to 1 2 wide. That never works either. Black and Simon Black just went the fastest lap of the race with a 1:22.63. So all happening around Steve Vella at the moment.
Mr. Dial not looking very happy there, flashing his lights.
Well, for someone in P2, it wasn't very clever. That's what I got to say. Yeah, you're going to sacrifice your own race for that. I mean, that's just, yeah.
It's still a long way to go.
Not where
62
I'd
or
go.
78. Blackie, hang on to it, son.
Yeah. Blackie's getting feisty. He's wanting to get past Mark at this point.
There you go, past Dial.
Yeah, no, I'll let Blackie through.
And let's not stay with this for a little bit longer. I think this is getting very, very spicy.
New tyres.
Newish tyres. These boys pitted a little bit ago.
Simon Black doing the fastest lap of his race there, back to a 1:22.630. So he is, I mean, he's on fire.
Oh, show the nose. Show the nose, son. Show the nose.
And he's actually got the fastest lap of the race so far.
Oh, he has.
So yeah, he's on fire.
Hammer time, maybe.
Yeah, he's got had a couple of jalapenos and he needs to go to the loo very quickly.
Oh,
Yeah. And
look at this.
Too wide.
come on, you've tried that before, Blackie.
I tried the outside. He's
Didn't
inside. He's inside last time.
Oh,
Blink.
The blinky blinky.
Oh, Steve's been in everything, hasn't he?
He has been.
He's a racer. There's no doubt about that.
Definitely.
so Blackie can
Oh,
obviously
Blackie's having a
smell
look
blood in the
here.
water, but holy Jesus.
Oh, they've touched.
Oh, that is not good.
Oh,
Oh.
that's
Oh,
a
that is
massive bit.
not.
We talk about turn 8 at Adelaide. That's all they talk about in the real game. And that
The car's
is
not
what
moving.
happens. That is dead. Dead in the
I'm
water.
not making any.
It's holding his
I'm not
brakes.
making any comment.
I'll leave that to
Yeah.
race control to everyone else. That one. I'm not touching that one either.
Yeah.
Oh.
That is pretty big. And of
Yeah.
course, that will see us go to a safety car. That was huge. And let's double check. Dyke's about to come out, I think. But yeah, he is sitting in the middle of the track. That is a big blow to Mr. Vella. Lost him now because I've gone scenic. There he is there, going nowhere after turn 8. Yeah, that sucks. Steve had a slow down and backed off to clear it between 7 and 8. So he tried to make the pass and couldn't quite get it done. Very squishy. Yeah, it was very squishy. All right. I think you both. I think Simon Black is very lucky. His car's still going in the right direction.
That's for the medical chopper.
Well, yeah, it was not quite that exact same location, but it was pretty much similar to what down at Brewery Corner Mika Hakkinen did. So, yeah, very, very big shunt. I'll just make sure I've got safety cars coming out. So, yeah, we might just go for a quick replay on a couple of things here. Lap 32 on the Chook Raffle Rewind. We'll roll out Mr. Black. This is the dive going up the hill into turn 6. So you can see gets on that inside a little bit. Well, I'm not sure there's overlap or enough right spot, but Vella goes around, squares him right up. He's not going to like me. Sorry,
These two have had
a cracking night.
Yeah, they've had a number of coming together.
We'll take the opportunity to have a look at Steve Vella going into turn 14. So you can see probably the right thing done by, I think it's the player 1 car, Hayden McAndrews. He lets him in. I think Steve probably carried a little bit too much pace in, probably underestimated the fact that Mark probably didn't see Steve was coming. So Steve probably got a little greedy, thought he'd get 2 for 1, and has the knock-on effect with Mark. Ends up putting himself off track. I'm not sure what race control have done or going to adjudicate all this one, but probably slightly bit of an unsafe rejoin. The other car probably should have tried to avoid contact, make a point. Yeah, so it's an interesting one. Leave that in race control. I'll stay out of it, as I do. And let's have a look at the turn 8 one. Same thing again. I'm going to stay out of it, leave it the race control, but let everybody have a look from the chopper.
It is the chopper.
You can see slow down. Blackie's got the pace. He's coming in there with the look. Moves over. Gets the run. And
so you can obviously see he's trying to bleed off speed.
Yeah. And at that stage, they're past the turn in at that stage. Very narrow entry for Blackie. And once you've touched that inside wall, you're going to go meet my friend, the outside wall.
Simon kissed it.
Yeah. Yeah, so I've just got it at the right angle, not 90 degrees. Yeah, so Steve ends up facing backwards with a dead engine. So that is where that is at. So the safety car, someone rolling slow there, a few wave arounds, some very, very, very damaged vehicles out there. Going to be looking to an 11 or 12 lap sprint to get home here while we cleanse the field. There's still a little bit of work to
right,
do.
Mr. Orman. Matt Day has lost that huge advantage that he had with 26 seconds in front.
Don't worry,
All Titans all back up.
the 26 seconds was noted though.
You can't hide that easily.
Well, and he probably had that again before the first one.
I've got to say, with this build in iRacing, have done a great job on what they've given us for this build. The UI changes are great. Track, the Porsche I have got, and there is an interesting development on that. You can actually rip the mirrors off them, so hopefully this is coming to our cars as well. Because I did it here at this track on turn 8 and took the mirror clean off the car and it followed me across the track.
Do you think it'll make a difference? How many people use the mirrors, do you reckon?
Well, how cool would it be to rip the mirrors off the V8 supercars for Bathurst?
Yeah, we're going up, was it McFillery Park, you go up near the drain there. I wonder how many right-hand mirrors would be missing after the end of the race.
It'd be like Surface Paradise where they, what was that, turn 1 or whatever, where they had all those mirrors on the outside. Boys would be collecting them after the race, going gluing them back on.
So what's this, second safety car, boys?
Yep, second safety car.
Yeah.
That's not a bad effort.
That's a huge effort. I was getting some feedback from Split 3 during the night. I think I had a fair few in Split 3.
Yeah. Yeah, I think driving standards over the night across the 4 splits has left a little bit to be desired. Created a lot of work for some RC people, a lot of frustration for some RC people, and I think everyone's got to realise that if we don't have people putting their hand up to do the RC stuff and putting up with what goes on, and if we all carry on like a bunch of idiots and everything else, we won't have those people and we won't be running 4 splits. VETS will turn into an invitational series and we'll run the splits that we can get RC for. They just
a lot of work behind the scenes.
Oh yeah, a lot of work goes on behind the scenes from quite a few people, and yeah, it gets quite frustrating when respect levels aren't treated to those people doing those tasks. So yeah, I'll leave it at that for now. I won't bring that up later. Simon's putting question marks, so
Yep, Mr. Orman's asking, will safety car breed another safety car? We'll only have to, we'll have to hang around and see what happens.
Yeah, wait and see.
Quite possible.
When a mother safety car gets with a father safety car,
there's my driver of the day award. Old Brandon in the top 10 still. He's having a
up 34 spots, doing well.
Yeah, got his keep his nose clean.
Stop
No
laughing.
easy feeding.
Stop laughing, Brett.
Wow.
I'm glad to be here to continue that conversation.
Yes, so am I.
Yeah, I wanted to see where it went. I was intrigued. You had me hooked. Yeah, and
nothing like a bit of fun. Where are we?
So the tension in the lead up. What are we looking at? 11 laps?
Yeah. The safety car will be in at the end of this lap.
If I
on for
remember
young and
correct-
old.
I remember correctly too, like the cleansing side, there was still quite a few guys out of sync.
Sorry. Luke almost just asked us to tow back going to the muffler.
Jesus. Stop it.
I'm starting. I'd like to make a formal apology.
There's always one person going to take it too far.
Anyway, we are off. The safety car has left the train.
Yeah, to go and get some private time.
So
Hey,
they're
what's
all
this
bunched
weaving? What's this weaving once the safety car's left?
Where's race control? Didn't see that. Away with that
up. I
one.
think he's gonna. He looks like he's parked at it.
A little bit more weaving. What's going on here?
We'll be very careful with that one.
Hey, yes.
And Paige, Bruce Galloway don't know any different. That's why they probably haven't said anything. Now, how late does he take him into the corner here for a 12-lap dash?
Hey, Tim Verity, he's done well. He's in the 14th spot. Rob Baxter.
No, he's off. He's off.
He's gone wide.
And he's
Galloway's gone wide.
Galloway's
Who
gone.
was that?
Oh,
Yeah, Bruce Galloway.
Threw it
Simon
away.
Black's.
that's let Grenshaw Hazy through. Hazy into fourth.
You didn't
The
need
only
any
problem with
protection?
that is that he was back on the track, and I think I took the position before the control line. So
He's off the track, technically.
Yeah, he's off track.
It doesn't
Yeah,
matter.
he's off track. Yeah, I wouldn't stress too much about that.
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh, someone in the background there as well on 67.
well,
Oh,
I gave it back just to be on the safe side.
Oh,
You just-
gentlemen.
you
Gentlemen,
didn't want
yeah.
him harassing you for 10 laps either, did you?
Well, and I'd rather take 5th place than get a penalty and be in 12th place
Yeah,
or something.
Yeah, I reckon. Yeah, once he's gone off track, that's it. You know.
And technically,
Ooh, there's a block.
yeah, he's off track, so he's left the surface. So
Ooh. Page into the top spot for a second. Matt Day coming back.
Yeah.
So it's on for young and old. Simon Black tucked right up there as well, only within half a second. So it's firing right up. Now this might put the wind up Day a little bit.
Somehow I don't think he's
I wonder whether he
phased.
starts. Well, he actually, Page is getting a bit of pressure from Black there. So this will be interesting to see whether Day overdrives the car a little bit to try and gather that gap, or whether he's just going to be poised to create that gap again.
Seems to be the only one using all the track at the moment.
Yeah,
It's working to his advantage.
Confidence
1.2
high.
already. So yeah,
Oh,
he's
Simon up
unless
the
he makes-
inside. You're going to get that.
and he got it. He got
Oh,
it.
He got
Gets
it.
it down.
to
Nice
stick.
work there, Galloway on the back of Page as well.
The Page did well then to see it happening and played ball.
definitely
So
doing very
same
well.
again, it's interesting to see whether Day, keeps on driving hard to prove a point to himself and to everybody that he's fast, which we know already.
Well, that
Wow.
was a very mature decision there because Simon was right up
Simon
on the, yeah.
Simon just clipping the wall there. Day now 1.6 out in front, so he's definitely clearing out again. So the pressure's right off him now, so it all comes back down to these three guys here, I think.
And
at this
they're
point.
battling.
Unless Day makes a couple of errors, heats up those tyres a bit too much.
Look at you go, Hazy. Just sitting back there, having a good Sunday drive.
Well, with how hard they were battling, I wanted to leave a bit of room because I thought they maybe are coming together.
Yeah, and I don't think this is over yet because Simon Black has come right back up within a second, under a second now. So Day hasn't been able to, stretch his legs there. Simon's
And Galloway
definitely
isn't
going at
giving
it.
up.
No.
No. Yeah, Bruce got the experience.
I wonder whether Page there is just probably overprotecting just a little bit. Can taking a shallower line where he's losing probably a little bit of speed. So that'll be interesting to see how that unfolds as well.
Be a bit of pressure too. First race, new league.
Yeah, definitely.
Boise in the 9th spot. Nice.
Yeah, doing
John,
very well.
top 10, brother.
Yeah.
Shannon Morgan, is that a new name? Shannon Morgan?
Yes, that's
Yep.
another one of our inch lads.
Yeah, nice. Great first race. Carl, who's been in it and out of it all night, sitting in 12th.
Yep. Giles
Verity?
recovered quite well.
Yeah, Mark, Tim. Tim's had a good night. He's still sitting there, just outside the top 10. Mr. Baxter.
Baxter's in there as well.
Yeah, Darren Verby in the top 20.
Yep.
Mike Koroleff with all his issues back in 8-8. Dave Longsdale. Go, Davo.
Bobo 19th, yep, top 20.
Yeah. And Greg Harris.
Just looking at those last laps. So Matt Day doing a 23.11, 23.011, and Simon Black doing 2 tenths. 2 tenths? Is that right? Quicker?
Yep.
That last lap?
Yeah. So absolutely flying, those lads. That is hammer time. We are down into the final stages of this race, 250 Ks. It's been a long one. Boys have worked very hard here. We've been going for nearly 2 hours.
I saw Craig Rosie just out of the top 20. He's obviously had a good solid
recovery as well, yep.
Yeah, and run.
Michael Powers got himself back up into 8th. That's a good recovery from him. A few incidents early on.
And you're running out of laps, John, to let Bulldog back in front for the Bulldog Cup?
No comment.
Yeah, looks like it's going to be a 1-0.
Oh.
I did say if he didn't finish at the bend 2-0 up, considering both races in South Australia, the South Australian lads need to hunt him out of the state.
Yeah, make him go north, not west.
So Matt Day obviously not mucking about because he just put his fastest lap down of the race at 1:22.819. Now got that interval out to about nearly 2 seconds. So he's definitely putting a foot down and scooting himself out in front there. So
it's just getting quicker and quicker, isn't it?
Yeah.
You might pay, I'll go. Woo.
Simon is trying to go with him. He's pulling time on Galloway.
Yeah, he's not slouching. I just think, well, that last lap, there was 6 tenths between Simon and Day. So
Oh, Galloway did get past Dan. Okay.
Yep.
that was a couple of laps ago, Ed. Come on.
Yeah, sorry, mate. I've been trying to focus in on the 10 to 20 guys.
There's a few guys around. Baxter's just had an incident into a wall there. He's lost his front end.
Oh, no, Rob.
Oh,
That's shuffled him down a few spots.
He was going so well.
Jump back up on Braden for a second. There's Mr. Pickering. Jump back into here. Pico putting a bit of pressure on.
he wants his green back.
Yep, he wants to get something green. And on the gas, a little too much.
Oh, no.
That's going to drop him down the order a little bit as well.
Yeah, but if you can get it back.
Easy to do.
Easy to do.
Good recovery.
And of course, Baldock, in the background of another incident.
Good recovery.
Done very well to recover that one.
Yeah, he could have done a lot worse than that.
Hey, boys, he's putting a lot of pressure on him.
Yeah. Not quite close enough there, but put a bit of a look out there.
A little bit annoyed. I got told the next bloke up the road was Boyce at this stage. I'm thinking, okay, yeah, no worries. Little did I know that he was 13 seconds up the road. Baldock could have told me that.
It's all in the details.
I would have backed off a little bit. Big thank you to Baldy. Not the docile tone of a spotter's voice, but he did all right.
Hey, John, just a bit of advice here for you, mate. Maybe you leave it off in future.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm
but the ball
thinking.
terror.
I'm thinking.
Yeah, with the ball terror of a race.
Oh,
So what you don't know doesn't hurt you.
Yeah, the distraction.
it was 40
yeah, maybe.
degrees when I sat down in the room. I'd had a bugger of a day, and then like there was an issue with split 2 admin rights. There was an issue of something else and something else. So I was fixing up little things, and it was like about 10, 15 minutes to go and practice. I did 2 laps. It's like, okay, I'm not going to do quali.
Yeah.
No point doing quali. I'm going to be down the back anyway. Then I tried to fix up my issues and ran out of time with that.
Here we go.
Beautiful.
Nice move. Beautiful
Well done,
move.
boys.
Yeah, that was another good move. Like, just put it up far enough to let the guy know he's there, and he's letting through.
Definitely
Probably not
plenty
happy
happening.
about it, but
No, but
job done.
but you know what I mean? Like, yeah,
you got to accept it. You know.
yeah, you do. It's going to happen.
But, I mean, if you don't pass, I mean, yeah. Why you?
Well, let's just follow the leader.
Hey, plenty of daylight between day and black at the moment.
Just in chat, they're saying Dave Longstyle doing really well.
Yes.
19.
Yeah, 19th, still running around there. Dave doing very well. I've got AJR there. Apologies to the 266 boys. Got a few things I've got to fix up in my SDK before the next race.
Had some fun with Dave in the support series, the V8 support series in the GT3s last season.
And of course, the reminder, Ed, nice little segue that we do have the Mustang Cup starting after Christmas. Everyone's interested in doing that on a Wednesday night. Bruce and the boys have got that happening.
The
15
GT4s
Mustang. And of course, it is $15 entry, and that entry goes to the Bale and Stewart Foundation. Great opportunity there to get on board, make a donation to charity. Speaking of that, huge thank you to M1 for sponsoring the drive of the day and sponsoring the M1 driver coaching with Michael Stewart. Another lovely donation to the Stewart Foundation came out of that sponsorship as well. So huge shout out to the team at M1. And of course, round 22 of January is going to be, or is our traditional Bale and Stewart round. If you can get a Bale and Stewart livery or get the Bale and Stewart logo on your car, that would be fantastic. And yeah, if we can all show support for Bale and Stewart and Michael Stewart, Bale and Stewart Foundation, in particular Michael. Sim racing's a big part of his journey with the loss of Mike, with the loss of Balin. It'd be great for us as a community to get in and get behind Michael and get around him with the anniversary of Balin's death on the 20th. So, yeah, big shout out to everybody in the league for that one.
Fantastic cause.
Absolutely. The work that they does.
What did that support series raise in total?
Oh, you got me on the spot. I think it was about $560, I think, or $575, something like that.
Which was fantastic.
Yeah,
fantastic. You know, if we can just say,
Mark Dyall, Shannon Morgan.
Oh, Mark in the thick of things again.
Yep. I don't know. These split 3 bullies coming down, thinking they're going to raid the split 4 candy chest.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I'm going to blame Race.
Admin. That's probably worse than race control. Oh, look at this. Look at this.
Oh, that's good driving.
Many times that one. Morgan's got his spot back.
Hard. It's driving hard.
That is, so we are into the penultimate lap, so if you got to make a move, now it's time to do it. Got through.
So, Mark, after that incident, what happened to you, mate?
I had to take the drive through for penalty points on the X's.
Penalty points? We thought it was for fuel.
Just going to say too, Simon Black's coming back at day at the moment too, so it was nearly out to about 2 seconds. It's down to about 1.1. So, and I noticed Day's last lap was a 24.8. Black's was a 23.4. So something's going on there, and he's closing hard.
Simon's going to push him all the way.
I wonder if he's fuel saving or something like that. He shouldn't.
It's the last lap, so yeah, don't know. Could be nerves. Winning a race.
Yeah. Geez, he's closed right down to 0.8 now, so making a couple of errors.
He heard his pit 4 position was under review, and he went, I better let him catch back up.
Yeah, well, Mike's closing still nearly down to a half a second. It's all going to come down the last few corners here.
His last lap was a 124.8. Blackie was a 124.45. So, Blackie having a look.
Just having a look. What if you're right, Brady? He might have been managing fuel, maybe?
Yeah.
Oh, it could be, yeah. Oh, Blackie.
Blackie.
Drifting it.
This isn't a rally track, Blackie.
Not that corner. It's just the 4 corners.
Nice little,
got it going again.
Nice little finish flick there anyway.
But boy, did he give it a crack, didn't he?
He did.
Oh.
That is a great win to Matt Day.
Oh, that's awesome. Awesome run.
Second over the line. I'm just going to go quickly find Craig Rose. Where are you, Rosie? I've missed it. Doesn't matter.
Having trouble.
He's got 3 wheels on the wagon.
Oh, he's better.
And it's puffing smoke. So it's not a nice way to finish. Yeah. Anyway, so home in third was Bruce Galloway. Fourth was Dan Page. Let's slow this down so I can talk over it. Hazy, home in fifth. You've got to be happy with that one, son.
Awesome job, mate.
Yeah,
well done.
Up 17 spots. Joseph Granshaw in sixth.
Great run by Joe.
Up 7 spots. Sorry, up 4 spots in seventh. Michael Power. That was a good recovery from him. Boise down 3 in 8th. Braden O'Loughlin up 32 in 9th. Some Muppet up 32 in 10th. Craig Pickering up 21 in 11th. Shannon Morgan in 12th. Tim Vermey in 13th. 14th is Dave Baldock, never heard of her. 25th, so up 25 spots in 15th, Mark Dyall. And Rob Baxter was 16th. Mike Koroleff brings it home in 17th. 18th was Dave Vermey and 19th Logsdale, which is great to see Dave in the top 20. And Greg Harris rounded out the top 20 drivers. So that was a great result for him. So well driven, Greg.
Hayden 21. No, I think that's a
Hayden's new. So up 15 spots in 21. Great result. Pete Morris 22nd. Rosie, he's going to limp at home. Not going to take that. He's got that 3-wheel wagon around the corner. It is smoking.
If you can get it turned, it's turning all right.
This is determination to finish. This is determination to finish.
Yeah, the rig is digging into the bitumen and just carving it up.
That's Scotty Perrin's first race back. 24.
Yeah, it's 4. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a good result.
Yeah, Braden and McLean was 25th. McLean, but I'll say McLean because it's Christmas. You know where I'm going. Anthony Rivet, 26th. Dale Harvey, 27th. JP was 28th. Great to see JP finish as well. And, of course, I've got to fix up that. That's not the team has changed. And Anita, a few laps back in the pits, was 29th. I think she's done enough to qualify as a finisher. Ash Hall's done enough to qualify as a finisher as well in 30th. And Steve Vella would have done enough for 31st. Lipsky, I'd have to double check how many laps we needed for 75%. So that is the order that we've got there at the end. Matt Day, of course, there's no one from the 26 in here, so I think you'd like to thank the new team, the boys that have put that together. Phil Manuel, I think he's leading that group over there. Great looking livery. I think they've done a great job representing across all the splits as well. So great for that one. Simon Black, he'd like to thank everybody but Mike Koroleff.
Mike Koroleff, you suck.
Blackie would like to thank Mike Koroleff. Of course, Blackie had a rough night on Wednesday night when he entered the Pro Series server and advanced it by some glitch. And of course, Mike was the first to tell him that he sucked, which was quite funny. And Bruce Galloway on the podium, I think that is an absolute cracker there. I think the boys at W2 Motorsport would be very, very happy with that one. Great to see them there. I know Bruce has been working very hard for a fair while now and starting to get some results last season, and he sort of has stepped that up. So it'll be interesting to see where he goes with that. Dan Page was fourth. We're going to do drive of the day. Before we do that, I will actually just update some information because it does affect what the podium actually looks like. If I can get the right button. Need more monitors. I can inform that Vaughan Robinson's got 30 point penalties post-race. Dan Page has a 10-point post penalty. That'll probably move you up, Hazy. Simon Black has a 20-point post racer. This is all unofficial. Well, it's published by Race Control. So Simon Black's got a 20-point post race, so that'll push him out of the podium position. So that may or may not, Hazy, move you into third.
What? Jeez.
Well,
Well-
what that does do is it changes who I would then vote for driver of the day. Because I considered that Dan Page might have been in that, but if he's picked up some penalties, maybe not. It'd be hard to go past Matt Day, Joseph, and Braden O'Loughlin. So
Yeah.
Matt Day killed it. Joseph had a great race, and Braden had a good run from the back too.
Yeah, look, I gotta say, I know Braden was coming in off a pit lane start due to penalties and stuff, but I've probably got to say that if I can jump somewhere else here, just bear with me. Get some cars on screen. I've probably got to say Braden, mate. I'm happy with Braden. I don't know about the rest of the
I
boys
vote
in
for
here.
Braden.
Yep. Good effort.
Let me see if I can type this in.
Managed to keep his nose clean when it's a difficult race.
Yeah, I think he's done pretty well, and I think has been whacked over the knuckles from Race Control last season, and I think to come out and do a race like that, I think he's done quite well. So congratulations to Braden as our drive of the day. And of course, that now leads us on to the next bit that we've got to talk about, and that is our next race. So we have a couple of weeks off, of course, for Christmas. So next Thursday night is Christmas. Following Thursday is New Year's Eve. So we've got those 2 weeks off in the season. And then we are back on the 8th of January at the Bend for a 200K race, 41 laps on the international layout, followed by Watkins, where we're doing a 150K sprint on the Cup layout. So we've got some pretty interesting races coming up. And, of course, we will be going then to Catalonia for the Bale and Stewart Foundation round. Then No Sport, Silverstone, Sebring, Suzuka, Miami GP, another new circuit, and then finishing at Montreal. And I did like to throw a little bit of Christmas tidbits out. So let me just click on the right screen when I get down here. I will let everybody know that there will be a one tyre change race this season. There will be a dynamic rain race with the weather going in one direction. There'll be another dynamic race with the weather going in the other direction. There will be a dynamic twilight finish race for the Sebring 300. So we'll really get to enjoy sunset, the way sunset's supposed to be enjoyed.
That's lovely.
For those who've raced at Sebring, you'll know exactly what I'm talking about. We will have a standard race, but instead of setting it at 18 degrees, we're going to set it at 25 degrees. And yeah, these are all the things to be looking forward to. So there will be some interesting changes coming through.
We bring back a special guest for the safety car.
I could try to do that. I believe he's got his rigs. I have heard a rumor when I spoke to Luke about 3 weeks ago that he has got his rig set back up again. So we could ask him to come back. Mr. 14,000 likes on Twitter from representing vets in the safety car on its roof at Sunset at Sebring.
Jay Kennedy was.
Jay Kennedy, yes, that's a good one. Jay Kennedy. That's really disappointing tonight with my system falling over and everything else, because I'm going to have to really lift my game to put up a broadcast featuring Mr. SimSpeed. Jay Kennedy, he didn't make tonight because we had the Pro Series this week, and that took his time to finish setting his rig up. But that is his Christmas holiday project. I was online chatting to him earlier this week, and his Christmas project is to get the rig up and running. He's got some sensational Logitech gear that he's looking forward to using, so big shout out to Logitech there as well for helping him out with that. Looking forward to Jay. It's amazing what starts.
That's probably not the best track for him to when he's whistle on. Adelaide.
I'm excited for Jay. Jay coming to Vets all started over a beer at the Logitech G event down at the arena in Melbourne. Of course, Jay was along at that event as well. So, it sort of started with a beer there. And here we are 3 months or season later, and Jay's coming on board. He was pretty excited by it. Don't expect miracles. It's not like we're bringing in a hot shot, but Jay will give it a good hard crack. I think it's more of just getting him involved in the community, getting involved on track, having a bit of fun, which is what it's supposed to be. And segue again, it's what it's supposed to be. Like, no point bitching about race control, no point bitching about other things. If you're not enjoying it, don't do it. We do this for the end of the day for the fun of it. I know people get aggro. I know people get frustrated. I know people invest a lot of time into this. I look at how many laps people do in practice. There's guys doing 500, 600 laps a week in our practice sessions, let alone if they're doing any other series racing or anything else. That's a lot of time and effort. And I can see that they do get very frustrated when they have an incident, lap one, turn one. But at the end of the day, got to remember it's just pixels. You can yell at them. I get in trouble from Mike Koroleff because I yell at the sky, apparently, at clouds. But it's just lean back and laugh at it.
On that note, John, Mr. Dyball on the last lap got a drive-through and ran out of fuel with 2 laps to go. And we still managed to take the piss out of him and have a good laugh. And he finished 14th. So.
Let's wind the farm back up there. Who was his spotter putting the fuel in the car?
No. I said I just watching. I wasn't spotting. But I think I might take control next race.
Last Meadows spotter I had did the same thing. Ran me out of fuel. I'm
Can you see a
wonder
pattern?
where the shadow spotters aren't that good.
Can you see a pattern, Mark?
He asked me, and I said, "Don't ask me, mate. I haven't got control of it. You have." So I made sure my hands were clean. But but just going on, having fun and having a crack at it. I mean, you got to have a laugh, and I mean, we're lucky that this is all available for us to do. So,
definitely,
100%.
Definitely. Anyway, on that note, we might wrap this broadcast up. It has been another interesting one, of course, with me bouncing around trying to bloody dropouts and stuff. I've been along with getting organised and set up, and I've still got half the stuff wrong. Anyway, on that note, I want to wish everybody out there a very, very safe, very Merry Christmas. I will say the M word. I think it's becoming more woke fashionable to say Happy Christmas. But I wish everyone a very Merry Christmas and a very safe New Year. Enjoy time with family, loved ones, and if not that, enjoy some time switched off, recharging. We're going to be back here in 2 weeks. It will go around very quick. And I reckon most of you guys will be chomping at the bit to come back. there'll be the old people going, oh, everyone's just done 2 weeks of practice. But yeah, if you've got time to do 2 weeks of practice, great. If you haven't, don't worry about it. There's always next week. On that note, I want to say a huge thanks for watching.
Yep.
Awesome
Merry
job.
Christmas to you too, John, and see you for split 3 and 2 tomorrow night.
Yes, split 3,
Merry
split 2 tomorrow
Christmas,
night. Yes, forgot about that one. Yeah, Merry Christmas, everyone. And a huge thank you too to Brett, Ed, and Mark and Michael for jumping in with me as well.
Yeah.
And congratulations, John, on 1 up on the Border Club Cup.
Yep.
He's counting.
I bet
Take
you
it when
are.
you can, brother. Take it when you can.
Anyway, on that note, we'll wrap this one up. We'll see everybody in the new year. Thanks for watching.
Merry Christmas all.
Yeah. Happy Christmas all.
Racing the RaceKraft PT1 custom-built full chassis racing simulator. The design project, codenamed The Cage, an 80/40 extrusion chassis sitting on top of a Sigma Integrale DK2 Plus 4-point full motion actuator system. No compromises in the cockpit of the PT1 simulator. To maximize the experience, we start with a 49-inch ultra-wide monitor for the greatest field of view in a small footprint of the simulator, down to the SimuCube wheelbase that's tucked up and behind the monitors with SimCore extensions to get things out of the driving area. Everything is connected to a Cube Controls GTX steering wheel with the built-in dash and all the extra button functions available at your fingertips. Driving through the Raceworks S1 pedals, the potentiometer throttle and the 2 hydraulic pedals for brake and clutch ensures you maximize the feel underfoot, and seating yourself into an OMP HTER bucket racing seat with OMP belts connected to a G-belt tensioner to provide that extra feeling and the heightened experience while you're driving. Additional interfaces and accessories in the PT1, we have twin butt kickers, one on either side of the OMP seat, as well as a Jinx sequential shifter, the SimPush Race Logic timer to the left-hand side, a RaceKraft built-in WinSim kit with Philips Hue lighting and a built-in soundbar, plus the OMP side net to finish off the experience in the PT1. The RaceKraft PT1, build number 1, the ultimate in sim racing experience, combining the best products in the market with the passionate, no compromise approach that goes beyond racing simulation.